I'm sorry. Yo, what's good? And welcome back to the Untitled Podcast. It is your boy, Marcus, aka Mark My Words. We got your boy Rocky, aka Ricky. We got your boy Chief Donny, aka Donny in this bitch. And today we have a special guest with us. You see him already, but it's your boy, father of Kale, streamer, artist known as Dreamer, and overall fantastic content creator. It's Kris with a K, baby. You know me when they're lapsing that thing like I'm MPE. KalesDad, aka Kris, make some motherfucking noise, baby.
Marco, bang,
Kris,
bang,
my
bang,
guy.
bang.
Dramatic.
Kris, man.
What's
What
up,
is good,
bro?
man? Glad you're
Thank
here,
you
man.
so much. Thank you so
Hell
much. No, I'm
yeah.
glad to be here. Wow, what a freaking intro. Can we give it up
got
for
you.
that? Good Lord.
I got you.
Good
Nah,
I
he
got
was
you.
cooking.
What an
Oh my
intro.
God.
Intro
Got
was
you.
snapping.
Hey, slick. Kind of off the dome. Not even gonna lie. Not even
Okay,
gonna lie.
you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's what it is. It is what it is.
Man, glad to be here. Thank y'all for having
yeah,
me on the podcast,
sure,
y'all. I really
man.
appreciate y'all.
Thank you for coming on, Kale, man. Thank you. And to the intro.
Oh, shit.
I was just about to say, yo, Marcus, amazing intro, but I was waiting for my cue. I was like, ooh, is this nigga gonna tell me to play it? I was like, is the theme song gonna play it? I was like, ooh,
I forgot. Hey, good catch, Rick. Good catch, because I definitely forgot.
No, I got you. But no, dude, yo, Kris, thank you for coming on the podcast. It's a pleasure to have you, man.
Nah,
Oh my gosh. And
Appreciate
with
it.
that, bro, I want to get into the new in music.
Okay.
Oh, okay. But anyways,
I'm sorry. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm still making my Rememba segment right now. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
It's like we asked, hey, is everybody ready? And it's like, oh yeah.
No. This is what's crazy. Y'all asked if everyone was ready multiple times, but then Ricky was like, all right, let me start recording. And I was like, damn, okay, I guess this is it. Like, I done said I'm not ready too many times. So, fuck it. We just gonna have to rock now. Like,
all right, so I wanted to talk about new in music. There was a new
For sure.
IDK and Joey Badass song called Denim. I don't know if you listened to it. I know, Donny, me and you were listening to it, but I don't know if you was paying attention, really.
we were?
I thought Joey Badass
So,
and
no.
IDK? That's a no. That's a no.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had some personal artists of mine that came out with new music. Saya Gray, a great fucking alternative artist that y'all should check out. Saya Gray is insane.
Shout out
Mixing
to Saya
fucking And then there was something. Hold up. What's up? Shabazz Palaces dropped the whole EP. I fucking love Shabazz Palaces. You guys don't know. One of the members from Diggable Planets. Ishmael
That's what
Butler.
I thought.
Yep.
That's what I thought. I was like, Shabazz Palace is way too familiar of the name to come up like that. Yeah, good shit.
Yes. And fucking Young Posse also is a K-pop group that goes into hip-hop. Pretty good fucking EP, I'd say. I liked it. I personally liked it. I don't know if you guys like have any personal artists you want to mention.
Yeah, there goes your fix for a little underground. Now let's get to the real mainstream shit. The things everybody know, all right? PFB the Pac-Man just dropped. And also, as y'all may know on Twitter, it was kind of getting hyped up a lot because there's a song on the album, Olympic Shit Talking, PFB the Pac-Man, Rio the Young OG, and allegedly it was supposed to be Drake. And that was supposed to be huge because, as y'all know, Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, that whole Future, Metro, Boom, y'all know, right? So apparently Drake was supposed to be on the album and it was about to be huge. And then the album dropped and there's no Drake. PFB the Pac-Man says that Drake never cleared his verse. He got, quote unquote, he was like, Drake get dissed and ghost everybody, couldn't get in contact with him.
That's what he said?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Now, to be honest, that's funny as fuck. Rather it is a publicity stunt or not, it was actually very clever regardless.
It really is.
Yeah, but great song anyway. I love PFB to Pac-Man anyway, and Rio the Young OG. Free Rio till it's backwards. So yeah, that came out. And then also, I'm not going to say more importantly, but a certain demographic would kill me if I didn't say more importantly. More importantly, we got Cowboy Carter. It dropped last Friday. And let me just say, ooh, boy, hey, it's some nice music going on right there. Shout out Beyonce and the Beehive. Yeah, it's a good listen. I'm not gonna
Spaghetti
lie,
go crazy. Spaghetti go crazy.
Yeah, it's a good listen for sure, for sure.
I'm not gonna cap.
Listen.
I'm not gonna cap. Spaghetti had me dying.
Yeah, fucking in MGK and Trippie Redd dropped their fucking genre sad boy.
You think I give a fuck about MGK?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, but I heard that it was good though. I actually was only hearing good stuff about it. I haven't heard it myself yet, but I actually was only hearing good stuff about it when it floated through the atmosphere. So yeah, the music sphere.
He's not really he's not rapping no more, is he?
I don't think so.
MGK just really does whatever he wants to do. I mean, he does whatever he wants to do. He lets Megan Fox drink his blood. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Is he still a pedophile?
Whoa, that was pedophile.
Yo,
allegations?
wait,
What was he? I don't know.
Yo, we spread misinformation on the internet?
No. It's not misinformation. Play the clip.
I don't care who my first celebrity crush was, because right now it's Kendall Jenner. Damn it, I've said that so many times. I hope that I'm snagging that.
Count down the days until she's 18.
I'm not waiting until she's 18. I'll go now. I'm 23, dog. Like, I'm not like a creepy age. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 23, bro. She's 17 and she's like a celebrity. Like, there is no limits right there.
No, but
Play the clip.
No, that's crazy.
rather I play the clip or not, we'll see in editing. But basically, it's like there's a clip of him on Twitter, and it's like to be fair, it is in his younger days. I know people can change, but it's just a crazy clip. It's like he's basically saying like, yeah, like, okay, I'm 18. Even if she's 17, 16, like it's whatever. Like stop being weird. Like if any of y'all were with Kylie Jenner, you'd hit that. Like stop it. Like let's just be real with ourselves.
That was a long ass time ago. I do remember that shit. But I mean, I also just saw on Twitter and it was like, yo, this shit was crazy. And I remember this because y'all all remember this shit. Nigga said, in about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus.
In about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus.
I said,
Yeah.
Yo, no. What the fuck?
But I said, we like her.
every
Is he like,
girl in the
yeah, I
world.
would
What's
have
the
F
song
every girl in the
called?
world. Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
that
Like,
shit.
I remember, like,
he said that.
bro, he said that, and then he was like, he was talking about doing something with a little person, but said midget, and then said, I exchanged V cards with the, like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, that, make you get up and move out to see this shit, bro. Like, I was like, nah, bro really said that, bro. No, that's insanity.
It's yeah, there's some crazy things
In rap,
justified
yeah.
and said back in the day.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck ton of things. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, there's a lot that people got away with. But see, y'all talked about, like, you know, the underground, you talk about the mainstream, but y'all really ain't talking about, like, you know, it's crazy when it's newer music for me, right? So listen, have y'all literally can't even say this without laughing. So you're telling me you ain't talking about that new Caribou that dropped?
Why have I Mark, please.
So we gonna talk about the new Caribou. So ain't nobody heard that new Caribou. Yo, Donny, if you could do me a favor and just please play a small snippet of that song when the podcast come out. I need you to do that for me because we would need to hear. Actually, you know what? I'll just play a snippet right now.
Why is it already queued up?
Hold on. I'll just play a little snippet right now, and then if we need to just cut it out.
We're gonna get DMCA'd, bro. We're gonna get
DMCA'd.
probably. We're gonna get DMCA'd.
Oh yeah.
Not the two.
Yeah, bro. I heard that.
It was at the end for whatever reason. Anyway, that beat is enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it is enough. You are correct. It definitely is enough.
Because unfortunately, it doesn't get better than that.
No, it does not.
You know what's so funny? So let's talk about the beat first before I really dissect the whole song. So the beat alone, so the original sample is a Juvenile beat, but it's so funny because this sample is like probably the laziest sampling I've ever heard. Like they just took the entire beat and added a bunch of bullshit in it for no reason. A bunch of 808s and other bullshit in it. And it's funny as fuck because I seen a tweet from the producer. He was like, just produced a new song for Caribou. Wow, this is really something big. And then all the comments are just like, how you produce a beat we heard 10 years ago. It's like,
exactly. Yeah,
like people just talking about what you mean produce, nigga. It's just you just added 808s to this.
This shit is so ridiculous.
Nigga reproduced it to the public. Like that's crazy as hell.
As far as the song, bro,
not reproduce.
Bro, as
like,
far
what?
as the song, bro, we done talked about it sometimes off stream. Like, I done said before in the past, Caribou not the two. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like her verse on the radar concrete cipher is tough as hell. Ain't no nigga that I trust or wiped off the dust. Yeah, that shit tough. I fought with some of the Caribou songs. With that being said, this song is actually fucking like it's actually ass. Like I had to hear it a couple times to make sure I wasn't tripping. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
It's good to give it a fair shake. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes artists aren't going to hit, which is okay. That's perfectly fine.
Except that song that who is that Cardi is on with, I don't know who this little girl
Camila
is, bro.
That came out.
That sampled Gucci Mane.
Oh no.
That sampled. Bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, and apparently she was a racist too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like her. Wait, is she the one with the old Tumblr that just had a bunch of like weird?
Bad. Like
it was bad.
Not like getting caught saying the hard R. It's like no dead ass just being racist. Like it was bad.
Yeah, I saw that. That was weird. That was very weird.
Was it
What a crazy ass hill to die on.
No, actually though.
I seen a thread of somebody saying like, oh, justifying why she's not a racist. And then in the thread, they listed how she went to counseling for her previous racial issues and prejudice. And I was like,
how racist you gotta be to have to go to counseling for that shit, bro?
Bro.
But that means you was raised in that racism. Like you was forged in that racism. Like you was molded
by it. Like
that shit is wild,
you the adapted racism.
Bro.
Born in it.
Molded by it.
She was almost some Bay type shit.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
So like for newer music for me, bro. I have literally woke up singing this shit, bro. There's like, of course, there's like two things, of course, but because there's the rapper, and then there's like me just leisurely listening to some shit. Recently, I've been playing some Fork Knife, and since I've been playing this, bro, I have been, and just to give it credit, Micah, the Mick5, the amazing Micah, bro.
Shout out to Micah for sure.
Amen, Micah.
She put me on to Jungle. So I have been listening to Back on 74. Back on 74 by Jungle.
Oh.
Jungle, they are a crazy collective, and they've been going absolutely nuts. I was not only listening to Back on 74, but I was listening to Dominoes. And Dominoes goes hard as fuck too. Yeah, they got some really, really fire songs on their latest project. And if you haven't heard it, bro, definitely take a listen to Back on 74. Definitely take a listen to Dominoes. Look, if you played Fortnite with me in like the past week, you've heard Back on 74. Mark, you've heard it. You've already heard the song.
I already heard it.
The song raw as hell. But of course, the rapper in me, and you already know that I was going to talk about this. Like that, I have been listening to that shit every day because somebody gonna have to say something back to Kendrick, bro. Somebody's gonna have to say something back. I'm giving people time, of course, but somebody's gonna have to say
They can't
something.
take too long, man.
You can't take too long.
Yep.
Kendrick has literally put Drake in a checkmate because this is the perfect time for him to have said that, because now every next appearance this man comes out in, the only thing people are going to be talking about is when are you going to respond? That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's all people are going to keep saying is when is he going to respond? It's going to be a whole freaking thing literally every night for the rest of this tour that's going out. J. Cole, I feel like he has more time because a lot of the vitriol was basically meant for Drake because this has been like a 10-year thing. So I am over the moon about this. I think this is going to be really, really good for rap. And I hope everybody that's involved can rise to the occasion because that's just what it is. But rap is competition. So I also would say, like, when people try to like denote someone where they're like, oh, well, he only does stuff like every like 4 or 5 years or whatever. But that's what makes it so much more of an impact, because the person that you are touting has been putting out music this entire time. And my boy came out with a verse and shut the whole fucking game down
And now
again.
everybody's talking about him.
And everyone's talking about him. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm like,
I think 66.5 million monthly listeners.
brother.
Off of one song. Off of one verse.
One verse.
Yeah, one verse.
So I'm like, it's not even bro didn't even come out with a song. Bro came out with a verse. And the verse, even when, and I hate having to go back to this shit, even with Control, because the Control verse was not a diss. I don't know why everybody kept talking about it as it was a diss. It was just a competition thing. I mean, bro literally said Big Sean and Jay Electronica's name, and they're on the same song as him. So I'm like, bro, that's literally not a diss. Bro is just
And he says,
putting the
I
game
got
on
love
notice.
for you all, but I'm trying to
murder you niggas. Yeah, exactly. So
Make
that's
sure your core fans never heard of you.
Heard of you
Oh my
niggas.
God. Yo,
Don't want to hear another
actually-
noun or
yeah,
verb.
he actually
He did go crazy.
What
He
is
did go crazy.
competition? So that right
Trying to
there
set the
is,
bar high. Oh, it's my
you know
fault,
what I'm
my
saying?
fault.
So you already know. You already know. So that's what I liked about that. But some people try to take it as a diss, and then the people who literally weren't even named responded. I'm like, why are you talking? Bro wasn't even talking to you. So
He wasn't
when it
even
came,
talking to you.
bro wasn't even. You weren't even in the room. Like, I'm not even. You can, like, how are you hating from outside the club? You literally cannot even
my
get in.
gosh, you can't even
So.
get in.
So the fact that he dropped this, which was a direct shot after hearing subliminal after subliminal after subliminal for the last 4 to 5 years, bro, the last time I've ever heard Drake have everybody go, oh shit, was back to back. That's the last time I've
Literally.
that's the last time I've ever heard it. And that was a song. Because folks will talk about Charged Up, and I'm like, Charged Up needed some more time to charge, nigga. That shit was like 68%. It was okay. It was an okay.
That shit was
thing.
a Kamehameha.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That shit was a key blast. You know what I'm saying? Bro was trying to see if he'd knock it away. That's what he was trying to do. But back to back was the real thing. And so back to back had a great impact, bro. Did really good shit for the game. Bro clowned the shit out of Meek Mill. And now Meek Mill's in the news for other things. But we won't talk about that. But yeah, so no diggity. So like, but no, definitely I think that this was a perfectly well-timed chess move, because the thing is, bro, we already know bro got that thing on him, bro. He got that shit tucked, and not only do he have that shit tucked, he has it tucked for not one, but both of them. Because you have to. You can't come out with a verse like that and not have something for both of them at the same time.
Exactly.
Because you're going against really good lyricists. I'm a fan of all three of these people. I'm a fan of Drake. I'm a fan of J. Cole. I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar, bro. So to see these three titans have to come like and clash, I think is going to be really good for hip hop, bro. And I just think putting the game on notice like that with a verse, mind you.
One singular verse, man.
One verse. It's a verse. It wasn't a song, wasn't an album. One verse. And then the copium that folks are like inhaling, being like, oh, you needed to mention him to get a number one. No, brother. This is going to be Future's 9th #1 album. And I'm not even a Future fan, but I'm sick right now, and they gave me some promethazine, so I might be a Future fan by the end of the week. So, yeah. But Yeah, I'm sorry. I will literally talk about this for the whole interview. Please stop me right now. But yeah.
No, you good. With that, we want to talk about our songs of the week, actually. We got all riled up. Man, I want to say my song of the week has to be this K-pop group, Young Posse, Double XL. It's got a nice, fun little beat. Huge nods to like hip hop in general. I love it. I just love it. Fucking the music video is like a nod to like the 2000s like animation, like PlayStation 2 type shit. And
nice.
It's like really fun. It's really fun.
Cool. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, if I want to.
I'm looking at mine
no, you got it. No, hey, absolutely. Hey, my brother. Hey, go ahead. That shit.
No, go ahead.
All right, so since no one's gonna go, I'll go. So I said it earlier, but it's literally freaking Back on 74, like literally Back on 74 by Jungle, because they're going crazy. Let me play it real quick.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
No, we can't have another episode where everybody played a song. That was way too much extra editing.
Yeah, Donny.
Don't want to do that to
for us not to even play the song on the actual video.
Yeah.
No, that's so funny.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that to our boy again. No, I actually will go. So y'all already know me. It's gonna always be some old shit, but this is what I've been running. I went to karaoke last Thursday. I ended the night out with this song. It's a classic. Boys to Men, End of the Road.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Still I can't let you go.
Why you had to look like that, Donny?
Okay.
We hear
He
you.
liked that.
That's the hardest I've seen Rick hit a note. That's why.
Because he liked that.
He committed. He committed
It
to
took me
that.
off guard. Yeah, usually he don't commit, but
I
I ain't hear a voice track yet, so I was like, oh shit. I'm like, that bitch.
Yeah, no, that's my shit though. So yeah, ended the song, and I just every time I get in the car, I'm like, girl, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Y'all already know the song. Nah.
Well, I guess that just leaves little on me.
Indeed,
Well, my song of the week, like I had mentioned earlier, gotta be off that new Beyonce album. Let me go ahead and give you Sweet Honey Buckin'. Yeah.
Okay.
Bunkin'. Yeah, Sweet Honey Bunkin'. Yeah. All jokes aside, it actually is it's nice. It's nice. I like the beat. The production is really nice. It's a cinematic track. I wouldn't say cinematic, but
Bro, broke character.
Track. Oh my God. I wouldn't say cinematic, but it's a good listen for sure.
The cowboy Carter.
Shout out to Beehive. Yo.
Yeah. I love that Beyonce is doing that, bro. I love that she's doing that and just putting her stamp everywhere that she can. I think it's such a good thing for her to do.
I heard she also brought the first country singer, like black country singer, along for the album too, right? The one that
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she put a song too, which is just
always
incredible.
great,
Insane,
especially
classic
and
Beyonce.
that's Beyonce. You get put on by Beyonce, now shit's just gonna pour in for you now. Yeah. Now all you have to do is meet that demand. And we got the Renaissance nails right here. So you just have to meet that demand. You feel me? Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Also, real quick, new in music. Did y'all see the cover art for the Party Next Door album?
Dude, that shit was wild. That shit was wild. I can't imagine listening to that in public and then just having to be like open my phone and the person right next to me is just seeing that shit. There's no way.
If y'all don't know, I'm not even gonna edit this in. If y'all don't know, the cover art for the Party Next Door album is like literally the point of view of like you're about to give a girl backshots. Like, that's the POV.
Yeah.
And she's butt ass naked too, so it's like,
yeah, I see
to
it.
talk about the Vultures one. That's pale in comparison, bro. Holy shit.
That's a good ass album cover.
He's like, you know what?
I'll save that for later.
And it's funny because also the this one isn't as bad, but also Destroy Lonely has an album cover where it's like his it's like this point of view of his mouth, but like all of this is like ripped, so it's like bloody and shit. And then they were like Destroy Lonely in Party Next Door having a competition for who is making it the hardest to open up Spotify in public.
No, this album cover is hard. I'm not gonna lie. I was just looking at this POV like a couple days ago, so I think this is a fantastic,
it's gonna be a good
phenomenal.
album.
Yeah. Literally.
Oh wow.
And with that, man, I want to get into the next segment, man. I want to, we gotta let the viewers know more about you,
Okay.
Kris. All right, we need to learn more about Kale's dad and what you're all about. And I kind of wanted to ask you like personal questions too while we're at it. Cause
I'm down for everything.
Oh, you're down for everything.
What's your CVV?
First off, it's 2319.
We got 2319.
Nah, but I wanted to hit you with a very personal question because I want to say is there anything that you went through growing up that you is there anything that you went through growing up that you don't want your kid to witness or be a part of or anything, kind of point him in a direction, guide him later in life?
Objective loneliness.
Objective loneliness?
I would say it like that because, and it's kind of crazy because we wanted to have 2 kids, but in having just Kale, especially in how the economy is, and 2, this world, just like that.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you take a step back and be like, yo, because some folks really don't think about this. When you have a child, bro, you are bringing a human into the world, bro. Like a human that you have to look after and raise. And it doesn't stop at 18. You will continuously be the main focal point of this person's life, their whole life, even after you're gone. Folks can't wrap their mind around that. They start using kids as tokens, as chess pieces, as pawns going against one another. And that's one thing that Kale's mom and I have seen and we've had to live through, unfortunately. So one thing for me was that I had such different tastes in different things that I would be called Oreo and I would be ostracized in my own home. And so I was the youngest. I was adopted. I was the youngest of 7 in that house. And I mean, this is by my family. This I didn't get adopted by a separate family. I was still in the family. And I would be sad as fuck. And I would be in a house full of people and still feel devastatingly alone. And so at times where I would want to talk or reach out, it would seem like my voice didn't matter. And I always want Kale to feel like he matters and that he can voice his opinion, of course, in a very respectful way, so where we can have good conversations with one another and it doesn't have to turn into something vicious. I don't want him to ever have to grow up because one thing I talked to someone else about was that our parents, they would always say that they did the best that they could, and they objectively thought that they were doing the best that they could. But what I countered with was, but did they ever listen? Did they ever listen to us? Did they ever ask us how we were feeling about things? And usually the answer to that is no, because it's well, I'm the parent, I do this, blah, 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 you listen. And it's yes, but what kind of environment are you creating for your child when you do something like that? When you don't allow your child to speak back to you, to respond back to you in a way, even if it's not as respectful as you want, you will correct it and then guide them in the right way on how to respond to that. Yeah. Because you don't want to just keep pushing your child down, bro. For me, it being in a house where people wouldn't listen to me, it made me less confident in myself. Because it made me feel like I couldn't speak up. So even in getting bullied in school, I would never feel like I could say something to defend myself because I'd already been at home not being able to defend myself.
Yeah, nobody's including you at home. So why would
who's going to care about me out here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to convey that to my son to like speak. You have room to talk. You have room to feel. Your feelings are valid. We will validate them. And this isn't coddling. I don't know why people think this is coddling. This is me understanding my son, allowing him to be himself. So yeah, that's definitely objective loneliness is something that I never want him to have to go through. Though he may still deal with it, I want to be able to be the parent that can see it happening and then allow him to come to me and talk to me about it. Free of judgment.
And I'm not gonna lie, that was great. And 100% when like that objective loneliness, I feel like the best way, like if not being raised in a great way, because I'm not gonna be a dick rider. I'm not a son of Kris, but kudos to fucking KalesDad for raising his son like that to learn how to cope with that.
For sure.
But for the people who didn't have that, 100% like the escape would have to be like, to me at least, I think the biggest escape for that is music, or just like 100%. I don't know. It's really whatever you see representation, but music, because specifically when Kris said how he was being ostracized by his family, being called like an Oreo, what triggered in my head is that boy Earl Sweatshirt on Doris. That nigga said, "Too black for the white kids and too white for the
Too white for the black."
From honor roll to cracking something
Cracking
off
locks off of the bicycle racks.
Cracking locks off them bicycle racks. Like, bro. Like that shit, but that's just me though, because that was my escape, like music. You know what I'm saying? So like I'd be relating to artists like that, like Kid Cudi soundtrack to my life. Two older brothers, one hood, one good. Literally the fucking layout of my family, like literally verbatim the layout of my family. So it's like I feel like that's really, really important for kids to. And I think now with it's good and bad with social media, because now kids have like a lot of access to the past and things, so like it's real easy for them to find songs and music that they can relate to, and also it's a lot of bullshit now that they have access to too. Yeah. So I feel like if unfortunately you're not as fortunate to have Kris as a father, you should definitely just look into like medias that like there's like, because I'm not only gonna say music, like there's also TV shows. TV shows can be escape. But a lot of people, fucking anime is an escape for a lot of niggas.
Literally gaming.
Gaming is an escape for a lot of niggas. But I think definitely that's how you combat. Say it again, that word you used, individualism in Kris.
The freaking objective loneliness.
Yeah, that's definitely how you combat objective loneliness. Just find your like escape, like for me it was definitely sports and music. I mean, I'm just a nigga though, so that's stereotypical, but dead ass though, like
facts he is.
Once again, when that nigga 2 Chainz said rap or go to the league, I'm like, damn, that shit's so real, bro. I'm like, that nigga's
it's some of the boxes that they put us in, which is why it's sometimes that's hard for us to like break out of that. Like I want Kel to do whatever he wants to do. I know now for him what he really loves to do is gaming, and it's something that he sees from me a lot, because like that's the medium that I reach a lot of people with, is either gaming or it's music. And we've been putting so many boxes, bro. I'm 6'1", and so it's like, oh, you ain't play basketball? Oh, you're a waste of height. Like, damn, what the fuck? Maybe I just didn't want to do that. Like, maybe I just didn't want to do that. But yo, bro, call somebody a waste of height. Oh, so like crazy. You are wasting.
What the fuck?
Big for nothing. That's another one. Yeah.
Big for nothing. Exactly.
Big for nothing, man.
I mean, it's a thing, bro. And like these, it's funny because especially in your family, they will say things like this to you, and then when you bring it up to them, they'll go, "Oh, bro, we just kidding with you, bro." Yeah, but how many times can you make the same joke and you're still kidding?
Yeah, before I start to feel some type of way about it.
Yeah, like and it'd be crazy because they'll say the same thing to you over a period of like months to years, and then you'll say something back, and then, oh, why are you always being so sensitive? Brother, I'm just responding to what you've been saying to me for like 2 years. Like,
no, this is real.
If every day you're like, you're ugly. You don't think that at a certain point I'm gonna be like, yo, why you keep calling me ugly? Oh, you know I'm just playing with you. Yeah, but you said I was ugly like for 5 years straight.
Yeah.
So like, could you tell me what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I thought it was
Because you starting to piss me off, bro.
And then year 6 hit, and I'm like,
The
wait a
year
minute.
6 hit, and I'm like, do you actually feel like that about me?
Maybe you think I'm actually ugly.
I'm saying in your contact as ugly fugly. I don't think it's a joke no more.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like at a certain point, like these jokes, they're not really jokes, bro. Because they think about that for your family, bro. You are making a joke about me at my expense so you can laugh.
Yeah.
Are you not? It's the people that are the closest to you that can hurt you the most because they know the most about you.
Yeah.
So especially for us, because we grew up with the internet. Yo, imagine if all of our faults and mistakes that we've made were put on the internet forever. That's what your family does to you. Your family does that. Your family's that documentation of, yo, remember that time you slipped on the mayonnaise? Remember that shit? That shit was funny as fuck. And bro, that happened to my brother, bro. Fucking the mayonnaise fell out the fucking fridge, hit the ground, the top open. My brother slipped on that shit, busted his ass. My sisters will bring that shit up every family gathering. Every family gathering. I promise
know
to
about
God.
banana peels? Well, how about mustard caps?
Yeah, like you remember that time when and it's like, come on, bro. But yeah. Objectively so, like, just everything is fun and games with family, but we have to start really taking each other and our feelings for each other into account, because sometimes that shit, it can lead to other things that we don't really understand. You ever came home and your folks like, dang, you looking kind of big there, boy?
Yeah.
Or sometimes they hug you and they smack your stomach like that type shit. It'd be like,
never that. Because
oh, definitely happened to me, bro.
yeah, that's crazy.
Definitely happened to me
God.
because
I
it'll happen.
wouldn't be the person I am today if that happened to me. I ain't gonna lie to you,
bro. Like
I'm a whole different nigga if that happened to me.
Bro, I did keto. I lost weight. I was feeling good, bro. Like a bunch of people in my family died. I started like eating more, and I would go back home and I would get that, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm just fucking depressed. And then when I would say that, the response back to me is like, oh, come on, bro. I wasn't even trying to, but you did.
Yeah, well,
they don't know the implications whatsoever.
They don't understand type shit. But yeah, let's not be sad anymore.
It's crazy because shit like that will have people genuinely be like, yeah, man, friends over family every day. And to me, that shit was always a crazy statement. Cause I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like I love my friends so much that I call my friends my family, because my family always comes first. So it's crazy that people would even put, like, if they're not strangers, but like literally people that they met in their life, like along the road, over people that's been with them since day zero. Like, that's shit crazy. Yeah, like that shit
niggas'
is
families suck though, bro.
Yeah,
sometimes
like,
they do.
That's just an unfortunate truth. I learned that just in my life. Like, I didn't realize how awesome my family was until I started meeting with some of my friends and hearing them talk about their families. Like,
yes,
it's like, damn, bro, for real? Like, you really deal with that? Like, you dealt with that on a daily basis? Like, you still dealing with it now?
Oh, like you really hate your dad?
Bro.
You really hate your mom?
Yeah, like you hate you. What you mean you ain't talked to your mom in years? Your dad in years?
I just
like,
had a conversation with bro yesterday. He was like, bro, he said my dad came in my room when I was playing Call of Duty, and I said, he said, turn the game off. And I was like, well, Pop, this is an online match. I can't just turn it off. He's like, just let me just finish the round out and I'll turn it off. And he was like, no, turn it off now. And he was like, come on, bro. His dad walked out the room, came back, put a hammer through his TV. Put a hammer straight through his TV, bro. Bro leaves, goes to his friend's house. His dad comes, it's like, you coming back home with me, and they get into a fist fight.
Oh my god!
They get into a physical altercation. I'm like, with your dad?
Like, I can't imagine, bro.
Like,
and
where's the disconnect? Like, where does that disconnect even happen to where it
happens at home, bro?
It's early.
Like, it happens at home, and it's what you put in your child, bro.
Yeah.
It's what you are doing to your kid. Why is your kid at school hitting people? Where does that start?
What he
So-
does
Why
with
is,
family.
why are they
Yeah,
doing
so-
that? Why are they yelling at people? Why when they get upset or angry, they spaz out and start lashing out at people instead of just taking time, bro? It's what you teach your kid. It's what you instill in your kid. If every time your kid do something wrong, you beat on them, they'll become afraid of you. And then at one point, how much do you think you can do to a cornered animal?
Yeah, before it starts fighting.
Before it attacks you?
exactly.
Because your dog can be scared of you if you keep beating it, but what's going to happen when you turn around? What's going to happen when you turn your back on that dog? It's going to take the opportunity. See what I'm saying? It's going to take that opportunity to get back at you, bro.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Man, you asked that one question, and I'm so sorry. It's a
Nah,
real
it's good
thing.
because I didn't been able to finish my Remember for like the past 15 minutes now. So
Oh,
that's
thank goodness.
Hey,
Let's
Donny,
go.
Donny, let me tell you. The axe forgets, the tree remembers.
You know what? I think that is
That's actually. Oh wait.
that's first of all dope ass line, but I think that is a beautiful segment or a beautiful entrance I don't know how to
Segue.
say it. I'm ruining it. Segue. That's what I meant to say. Damn it! A beautiful segue into Donnie's segment.
Donny segment. All right. And with that, Donny.
No, it don't, bro. That philosophical ass answer, and then we about to get to this kitty ass fucking segment that I host every
It
week.
wouldn't matter. It literally wouldn't matter what segment we go into after that. But yours actually has the word "remember" in it, so just go and do it. Stop fucking around. Like, damn it. Stop wasting
And
the
once
opportunity.
again, and yes, the axe, the tree will never forget.
There we go.
I mean, fuck. The axe will forget.
I'm sorry.
You should have just took it as it was, and instead you did this. Instead you did this. When you could have just took the segue as it was. Now we're here. Congratulations, bro. This is what you've done.
Speaking of Segway,
Man,
did you know
this-
that did you know that the dude that invented Segways actually killed himself, bro? What? Because he was trying to prove how fast his Segways could stop, so he drove his
That's not
towards a
funny.
cliff.
Come on, Marcus.
I'm not
Come
playing
on,
with you.
Marcus.
You can look it up right now.
Marcus,
You
come
can
on,
look it
bro.
up right. I'm not
I'm sorry,
playing with you.
that's just such a
He
crazy way
he
to go,
had that's a crazy segue, isn't it? Bro was literally trying.
Oh my
He
god.
was literally trying to show them how fast it could stop. And he flew off of a cliff, bro, trying to show
No, 'cause
investors.
no.
I'm not even playing.
Why
with you.
was he
You
doing
can
cliff?
look it up. You can look it up. I'm not.
Wallace got
Just
the place to
imagine,
do
just,
it, bro.
just imagine, like, while he's doing it and he cuts and then, like, he flies up, he's like, shit!
Yeah, yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure. I am 100% sure that's exactly how that shit
on a
happened.
flat road, and it could have he could have lived the rest of his life with a couple of bruises and scars.
And,
But he was
and
like,
exactly.
nah,
I gotta do
man.
this right by a cliff.
my product.
What if the cliff was, like, all the way over here and he actually stopped the segue here, but when he stopped, he just, no, fuck, no. like, he just kept tripping and he kept falling.
Yo. Oh my
Because,
god.
bruh.
Bro just caught so much air. He was like, no.
Because it's so.
That's some Squidward shit. That fucking episode.
Now.
No, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. And in this week's segment of Remember, if you don't know, KalesDad, Kris, Dreamer, Remember is a segment that I like to do every week. Basically, most of our audience, all of us together, are the same demographic, had the same childhood, same nostalgia era, right?
Yarn
This
in the
week, I want a
tin.
little, huh?
I said, yeah, yarn in the cookie tin. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So actually, this week I actually wanted to switch things up So, I switched up a little too hard. Me and Ricky in 2011, we were about 10 and 11. And then in 2011, you and Marcus were teenagers, right? But how old?
I was
So-
17. No, I was 18.
I'm gonna be 30 this year. So
Yeah,
So you must have been 18.
because I graduated.
I think I was 16, 17 because I graduated when I was 17 in 2012.
Yeah. So I kind of a little did OD because basically, and y'all gonna see. So basically, the switch up is both. There's two things actually this week. There's
okay.
two things. So if you guess either one of them, you get it right. You don't have to guess both.
Nice. Okay.
They were both released in the same year. And they are actually essentially the same product, but they marketed it to two different demographics and tried to get away with it. Well, I mean, they didn't try, they did get away with it. So y'all are gonna see. So I did kind of OD because one of them. So I already spoiled demographic. So one of them is younger demographic, but then the other one is like much older. So y'all were teenagers, but y'all really wouldn't have really been like, oh yeah, that's an essential. Like I remember that.
Okay.
But I still put it
The
in there
clapper.
because I remember it. Yeah. Damn. That was it for this week's episode. No, I'm playing. It's not. But yeah, that's the little twist for this week. So yeah, it's like trivia. I'm gonna ask a series of questions, and bragging rights is given to whoever can remember. All right, question 1, or clue 1, I should say.
Mhm.
This was created by Hutton Miller. That's it. That's
Yeah, I'm about to say
that's
yeah.
really-
I was like,
Man,
oh,
what are
yeah.
you gonna get?
What a
Nice.
shitty ass. Nah, man.
Usually it's I'll give like the creator and then like the little company, but I told you it's two different things. So they're both, if it helps, all these clues are the same thing. So they're both under Hutton Miller. If you're like, oh, Hutton Miller, he made the but
I don't even know that company.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
both created by Hutton Miller. Yeah, that's clue 1. It is just clue 1. I don't expect y'all to be like, oh, Hutton Miller. Printing press. There we go.
From Miller and Sons.
From Miller and Sons, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hutton Miller.
I love Ricky.
This time, I just be throwing that out nowadays because, the first time I did this, I just said created by Hefty. This nigga Marcus got it first try. So
True.
He kind of set the standard.
Yeah. Shout out to Soup House. Hell yeah.
They hooked me up.
Yeah, shout out to Soup House. Not a sponsor. They came back though.
I don't know Hutton Miller at all.
I got nothing
Yeah.
for this first clue. You might as
Nobody-
well just
yeah, might as well go
good.
to the second one.
Good. Every time I get past clue 1, it's a win for me.
It's a win.
Clue 2. When an in so this is a description of product.
Okay.
Of one of the products. When an indoor activity is needed, children will forget about the rainy day and strap on these new blank. Cuts off there.
These nuts.
So, created by Hutton Miller, when an indoor activity is needed, children will forget about the rainy day and strap on these new.
Okay. I have an idea. Now based off the description. But I'm not gonna guess until I get another clue though. have
Yeah,
an
for
idea.
real.
Yeah. But I'm
probably
The
off,
wheels are-
but
the wheels are turning though. The wheels are turning. I think I'm off too. I might be off too, but the wheels are turning. Okay.
Yeah,
Ricky,
the wheels are
Yeah,
not
if it
turning
helps,
on.
this one I would categorize as me and Ricky demographic.
Okay.
In 2011.
Man, fuck.
Okay.
It's
I
even
mean,
worse.
it's in it
Bruh,
because I said
stressed.
children, but
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm listening.
Created by Hutton Miller, and an indoor activity is needed. Children will forget about the rainy day and strap on these new blank.
Okay. Bet.
it's literally two things in my mind right now.
There are.
You can get a
Me
lot
too.
from that little ass thing. You can
Yeah.
get a lot. There's a lot of keywords, a lot of things in there.
There are a lot of keywords, and I'm glad you said that.
All right, y'all want clue
Strap
3?
jacket, I don't even know.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure.
What did you
for
just
sure.
say?
Sorry.
Did you just say a flat jacket?
No, I said a strap jacket.
Oh,
That didn't help me at all. What is
That's
that?
for
I was not.
Yeah.
strap jacket is what they put in
Yeah.
people that are in insane asylums and they be tweaking.
So
That's
Straight jacket.
That's a
They're gonna
straight-
forget-
See, I thought it was
Yeah,
a
you'll-
jacket.
you'll
Well, I
definitely
thought
forget
strap
about the
jacket was
rainy
another
day if
name
your
for
ass
straight
is in an
jacket.
insane
I tried
asylum.
to give Ricky
Yeah.
the benefit of the doubt because I knew what he was talking about. I was like, yeah, straight jacket, but I just thought it was another lingo. I don't know.
Nigga said it was for kids. You said straight jacket. Wait, next clue, bro. Yeah,
Ricky
he's
will
wild.
never get a remember ever.
Nope.
Clue 3. Blank were actually invented in 1993, but resurfaced. This is product 2. Blank were actually invented in 1993, but resurfaced in huge popularity after a famous commercial in 2011 that involved moving a stationary car.
Now I have no fucking idea what it
Oh
is.
shit. Okay, yeah, that threw off both of my
That
guesses.
complete.
real
Yeah,
quick.
both my guesses are gone.
Holy shit.
Hot Wheels, maybe fucking. I don't even know. It's definitely not Hot Wheels.
Yo, this
Hot
yo
Wheels?
Donny,
I don't know, definitely
Donny
not
finna
Hot
Donnie is
cry.
dying at my answer right now.
I just want to know where the philosophy of Hot Wheels came into it. Because I said car?
Yeah, it's car. That's literally it. Fuck.
Fushigi 2
Move?
and 3.
Fushigi 2, Prevent Fuji.
Fuck. Moved a car. Moved
Alright,
a
so-
stationary car.
Both products are made by both products were created by Hutton Miller. First product, when indoor activity is needed, children will forget about the rainy day and strap on these new blank. Product 2, blank were actually invented in 1993, but resurfaced in huge popularity after a famous commercial in 2011 that involved moving a stationary car with said product.
Nigga, go ahead, do the next clue, cause what the fuck?
Yeah, no. You telling me they strap it on?
I hate these end game clues because these are like the big give it
Of
away.
course.
You know.
I mean, at this point,
Bruh. Yeah, I'm
literally
stumped,
the
bro.
ideas that I had.
So are all
gone.
y'all ready for clue 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clue 4. Both products take advantage of carpets.
That gave it away, nigga?
Nigga, I need you to remember. You just told me so far
Stationary car.
that niggas that kids
I'll tell you. Hold on.
strap this on. No. You told me that kids strap this on indoors on a rainy day. Then you told me that these motherfuckers moved a stationary car. And now you're telling me it has to do with carpets. Nigga, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm fucking stumped, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let me say it again.
Oh, shit.
Created by Hutton Miller, this product takes advantage of carpets. One product being advertised as when an indoor activity is needed, children will forget about the rainy day and strap on these new blank blank. And the other one being blank were actually invented in 1993, but resurfaced in huge popularity after a famous commercial in 2011 that involved moving a stationary car on carpet with this product.
I was born in 1994. I missed the initial boom. I'm not gonna cap to you, bro.
Man, what?
Yeah,
I don't even know, bro.
Are you looking it up, Mark?
Bro, I can't even look it up with that. Like that. I got nothing, bro. I got nothing for that.
Dog,
I'm not getting. I like nothing. The only thing after the first clue, I had two ideas.
Was it okay? At the same time, let's say one of them, Mark. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, go, and then we're gonna say it. You ready?
There's no way it's the same. First of all, there's no way it's the same thing. All right,
look,
but let's do it. Let's do it. Just because.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Moon shoes.
I knew you were thinking about the same thing. There's no way. There's no way. I knew you were thinking about the same thing. We were both thinking moon shoes, and the other thing, and it has to be the other thing, has to be sock and boppers. Am I tripping?
Hey, and you know what? Let me tell y'all something.
No, that's insane.
When it comes to me and Ricky's demographics, moon shoes is the hottest you can get. Like if this was hot and cold, that's the hottest you can get.
I swear to God, it was sock and boppers and moon shoes.
And moon shoes.
Bro,
I was
those
like,
are the first two things.
But as soon as you said
strap
that type of shit, I
in?
was like,
When you said strap in,
bucket. Hey, bonus clue 4.5.
okay.
If moon shoes were right next to it in moon shoes are right next to it. And also for the other product, it was huge in popularity after it showed the product moving a stationary car.
Okay.
It traditionally moves furniture.
is it a furniture slider? There's no way.
But that's not a toy.
Wait. No. But there was a toy that you could strap to your feet and like slide on the carpet with. But I can't remember what the fuck the name of that hoe was though.
But they used it to show that it can move a car on carpet.
Yeah, nigga, furniture sliders can move a lot.
That's true. They can. I've
they can.
experienced them. You're right.
Yeah.
You're correct on that. But
I knew the two things you were thinking, bro, because we were thinking the same things.
Nigga, we was thinking the exact same shit, bro. That is so funny. That is so funny. Because literally, he said the first, I was like, because sock and bobbers was my secondary guess because I was like, he said strap them on, but I was like, maybe that's just what they said, strap them on and then you know what I'm saying? But then I was like, moon shoes. As soon as he said strap them on, I was like, it had to be moon shoes because that's some shit. Granted, you probably weren't supposed to use some shits indoors, but in my head, I was like, that shit would be fun as hell indoors on a rainy day. Before moon shoes go crazy.
So I'll let y'all know right now. So Kris did get it. He didn't say the brand name, but it is essentially furniture movers, and there was a kid's toy that you would slide. Fun Slides Carpet Sliders is the name of the toy.
What?
Exact. And the furniture mover specifically is called Easy Moves. Easy, the most 90s shit you can.
Yeah, literally. Yeah,
because I had 90s, early 2000s shit you could. Yeah, Easy Moves. Congratulations, KalesDad. You have remembered.
I also work with these shits a lot.
Fucking answer on these shits, man.
And I like what we did last week. And when I edited the video, I didn't get DMCA'd, so I actually will be playing the commercials for both these products. So it's actually crazy. Y'all are going to see how similar these really are. Like they really did. Like Horton Miller is a marketing genius because he was in his bag because he really copied and pasted the same product,
the same fucking thing,
for
bro.
two different demographics.
And,
I love it.
bruh. And you and I, bro, them shits from my job are still in my car, bro. Like, because you can move mad shit with them hoes, bro.
Nice.
So let's start first with the Easy Moves. Can y'all see?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
White bottom, black top type shit. Oh, Lord.
No matter how hard you try, you need more than one guy. Hi, I'm David Jones, here to show you how you can move any piece of furniture in your home by yourself. This is Easy Moves, the do-it-yourself furniture moving system. Now just lift, place,
I just used these a couple months ago to help my grandma move.
Swear to God.
10 times your natural strength. Then the Easy Moves slide right into place so that your furniture simply glides across any surface and then slide right out when you're done.
Oh, wow. So easy. Oh, great. I lifted it and I moved it all by myself.
Easy Moves even allows me to lift this fully loaded china cabinet with one hand and then slide it all by myself. And if you think that's impressive, how about lifting and sliding this 2,623-pound car without any assistance? Are we ready?
I'm not gonna lie. That's good advertisement. That's good advertisement.
Yeah.
They broke a lot of niggas' heads with that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So great for adjusting and leveling appliances. The rubber tip protects your furniture, and the ergonomic design saves your back. Call now and we'll send you the Easy Move system that includes the Easy Moves furniture
That's
lifter
a
with
steal.
adjustable
I ain't
ball
gonna
run,
lie.
4 Easy Moves for hardwood and
That's a
surfaces,
steal.
and 4 Easy Moves
Look,
carpet
me
slides,
back then
all
ain't
for
had no money.
$19.99.
Me
But
now?
call right now.
I'm
and we'll
looking at that shit
double
like,
your
where can I
entire
buy
order.
it?
Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 complete Easy Move systems
for
with a
$20?
$60 value, all for just $19.99. Order now.
Come
Wait,
on,
why'd they
man.
say a $60 value when it's like?
No, because they're saying like if they really sold it for what it was worth, bro, then it's
Yeah,
worth $60.
$60. It would
be the
But they giving
$60.
you a deal at just $20 for 2 of them motherfuckers, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. And let's go ahead and show the.
I want to see
fun
how the kids
slides.
used it.
Yeah, I need to see fun slides, 'cause fun
kids
slides
do
gotta
a
be
commercial.
crazy.
Nowhere to run,
Hell
nowhere
no.
to run.
Hell
Now
no.
wherever the carpet, blast off with fun slides.
Oh
The
my god.
slide,
Who the fuck has a carpet skate park in their
play
house?
games with them, or just cruise with them. Fun slides bring the
My
good
cousins.
times inside. You don't have to be a pro. Just strap them on and go, go, go.
Oh,
More
man.
fun than socks on a polished wood floor. Fun slides let you slide on carpet. But wait, there's more.
This nigga has
Constructed of
not
friction-defying
rhymed
super
yet.
smooth plastic, secured by hook and loop straps, shock-free foam, and elastic. Fun slides let you safely
And he
zip
rhymed
across
that
any
bitch.
size room.
Yeah, he did.
Heel to toe. Heel to toe. Just push off and away you go.
Okay.
Check the replay. Just
Check
push
the
off and away
replay.
you go.
Oh.
Gripper groups provide traction, and you control the action. Face off with Fun Slides hockey. Dance like a maniac. Fun slide across the house, and then
They
fun
were-
slide right
they were just
back.
going in a
No
circle.
matter what your size, anyone can
I'm
fun,
not gonna lie, I
fun,
missed these
fun
old commercials,
slide.
bruh.
Brothers, sisters, moms
Oh,
or misters,
yeah.
even your dog will want to fun slide. Maybe not. Down the hall, around tables and chairs.
Maybe not.
Fun slide all over, but walk down the stairs.
Okay,
Fun slides are
look,
totally
that's good
team-powered
marketing.
and
Hey, they
safe
had
for
to-
any
there was
carpet,
like-
and they come with the National Parenting Center seal of approval. So strap
Who
'em
works
on
there?
and see where they take you. You can get your pair of fun slides that fit virtually every shoe size for $14.99, plus processing and handling. Plus, you can get a second pair
I
to
remember that
share for
phrase.
$10
For
more
just
with free
$10.
shipping. That means double the ride, so you and a friend can both fun slide. As a special bonus, we'll include our Fun Slides Tips and Tricks DVD that
Alright,
also
bro.
features bonus
You know how they
footage of
figured
pro
that shit
and
out?
semi-pro fun
That's
sliders
actually
get
funny as fuck, 'cause what does a
extreme.
pro
$10
carpet
value,
slider look
free
like?
with your pay order.
Like that.
You've got
Hey, it's
fun.
Tony Hawk.
And ask about the Trick Stick slide rail sold separately.
Hell no. Not the slide rail.
Same
sold
product
separately.
advertised to 2 different demographics. Hey, let's round it up for Hutton Miller because he was in his bag, bro.
He was in his bag. I'll give him
He
that.
was in his bag.
Absolutely.
That
He
is
really was.
a marketing genius. That was actually clever as hell.
He's probably seen the kids like do it in the kitchen, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what they made them fucking easy movers, bro. And they said, "Yep." Bro.
They were like, all right.
Somebody stood on that shit and they slid and they were like, oh, that shit was kind of lit.
Hunter Miller was like, what the fuck? He was like, hold on. Steven, do that again.
and then back in the day, you know, they was like they showed him to like the kid thing, and they were like, I don't know if this is safe. What if we added a strap to it? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Tell them not to go down the stairs.
Yeah, make sure no stairs. It was like,
But
genius.
walk down the stairs.
Ship it. Nah, that walk
But,
down the
yeah.
stairs was clutch. Like, people don't understand how clutch that was, him putting that in there.
That has been this week's episode of Rememba.
That's funny as fuck.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. That was great. That was
Amen.
great.
With that,
Double
trying to get
double
a
feature.
Marcus's segment.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's it
sir.
gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Hey, listen. We're bringing back an old favorite, and by old I mean just 1 week. But we had to bring it back. But this time with a twist.
What a twist!
And the twist is, it's a different person. Go ahead, play the theme music. Kris. 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 Oh my gosh. Yes. Once again, you heard that right. We are coming back with questions for Kris. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kris, I've got some questions for you, my guy. Here's how it's gonna work. Hey, pull it together, man. We got a podcast to do. All right, pull it together.
Bro, y'all don't understand. This nigga Marcus, and I'm about to say this, and yes, we're dead serious. This nigga Marcus was in Fruit Loops, right? This nigga was in Fruity Loops.
Oh my god.
Right? He was in goddamn Fruit Loops. And we was literally mixing this song down. And when we finished the mix down, or when Marcus finished the mix down, I told that nigga, I said, Kris is going to lose his shit when he hears this. And I knew exactly this nigga was like.
I almost threw up. That shit was so funny. Oh my god. That shit was so funny.
We back. We're so back. We're so back.
New guest, new song. Come on, y'all. You know how we get down on the Untitled Podcast. We back with questions for Kris. Kris, the way this is going to work is I'm going to ask you 3 different questions. I want you to answer them with honesty to the best of your ability. And then after you answer those 3 questions, I'm going to hit you with a speed round of this or that questions. I want you to say what immediately comes out the top of your head. No hesitation, just this or that. I'm going to give you 2 options. You say that. That's the speed round. Are you ready for the first question, my boy?
I think I am. God
Totally fair. All right. Now,
I hate you so much, bro.
I know. I'm glad you're here. So my first question, a little weird. Just a little context. I'm probably gonna do questions for Kris anyway. But Kris, you also just recently got done doing a tip-a-thon. I think you called it. What did you end up calling it?
The Padre-thon.
The Padre-thon. You ended up doing a Padre-thon. Was raising money. It went fantastic. I donated myself because I believe in the cause.
Thank you.
I got to interview Kris. That was one of the things. So
oh yeah.
There was a request from Kel's mom to ask at least one weird question, and so this is that question. So, with that context out the way, my question for you is: what is the least amount of money you would pay for someone to take your little toe?
The least amount of money that I would pay that I would give to someone
that you would take. Sorry, for someone to take your little toe. Yeah.
You know what's so wild is that crazily enough, when you find out how much balance your little toe actually provides your entire fucking body with, bro, I can't go for no less than 10K, bro, because I need some physical therapy, bro. I'm gonna need a bionicle toe. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me build that shit with the bionicle parts myself, but.
Add some RGB lights to it.
Yeah, bro. God,
nigga, take your shoe off.
Flex it on the ground.
That shit like this.
I got settings on.
Lean on, Sam. It got to be like at least 10K. Like this,
he said 10K.
There's no way.
All right, so but if somebody walk up and they say, "Hey, 8,500 for the toe right now,"
8,500 ain't that bad, but I need 10K, bro.
But you gonna take the 10K?
I need 10K.
I just had to ask.
He said on 10K. He said on 10K.
Okay. Now I respect it.
I can't stand on it without the toe, but yeah, like
yeah. Can't be 10 toes down without the toe. So yeah. For sure.
You know me. All 9 toes down.
9 toes down. 9 toes.
You know I keep it 9 toes, man. Stop playing with me. Shit. All right, man. Great answer. All right. Question number 2, and I asked the boys earlier before the podcast started, so I got the answer. But this ain't for them. This is a question for Kris. But I wanted to get you. Ricky was so disappointed. I want to get your answer. Question 2 is: would you rather be the best player on a horrible team, or the worst player on a great team?
Damn.
What are we thinking? Where we at?
Would you rather be Shaquille O'Neal or Shaquille O'Neal?
That's crazy. that is a crazy shot at Shaquille O'Neal for no reason.
On the Lakers or the Celtics?
The thing is,
yeah,
the reason why I could take being the worst player on like the best team is because, bro, I'm getting paid. I'm getting y'all. The more y'all win, still, like even if I'm not like, but even like worse is objective as hell too.
Yeah, true. When you're dealing with the any kind of team,
especially sports,
professional sports team, yeah,
it's true. Like, yeah, I could be the worst player on a really, really good fucking team. I ain't gonna cap. Because being the best player on a really, really bad team, that's why LeBron left. And then, no, I'm kidding. Let me chill out. I don't know all the sports lingo. So don't get on me. Don't get on me.
I know Amber's somewhere like, man, what you mean by that? That boy passionate to come at NBA.
You know, bro, they burnt that man jersey.
So you say that. So we got the like for sports teams, right? So what if it was like the mathletes?
Nigga, I'm already the worst. I'm already the worst. You mean real life? I'm already doing that.
He said,
if I'm the best mathlete on the team, we got a problem.
Hey, we're never making it out, okay? We're not making it out the classroom, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you,
man. Oh shit. Okay, nice. No, I like that. All right. Last question before the speed round. I got this question because I felt like you are a very good storyteller, so I kind of wanted to get this story. But the question is, what is your worst roommate and or house guest story?
Oh, that is not hard. The worst roommate that I've literally ever had, his name was Cody. He's a piece of shit.
Damn, fuck Cody.
Yo, fuck you, Cody.
We never liked you.
Fuck Cody.
Nigga. literally tried to turn my friends against me after he could not be there anymore. We had to move into. I was very tired of living at my parents' house. Like I was fed up with it. At one point, I was trying to get a car. Me and my parents had an agreement that I would raise $1,000 to get the car worked on so I could drive it to work. At the end of that tenure, when I responded to my parents about getting the car fixed, after I gave them the last bit of money, I said, bet, now we can get the car fixed. The response I got was, what are you talking about? And no, that's not a lie. That literally happened. And they said that they had spent all the money I gave them on other shit. So,
I remember the story now.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible. So I literally, I was working for FedEx at the time. My dad tried to tell me to take a loan out from my boss to fix the car that I had already given them the fucking money for. So yeah, it was a whole fucking thing. So when I went to go get a car, I went to go get it myself, which was a mistake because this is something that you would want to do with your parents. But if you don't trust your parents with your finances,
why would you do that? Yep.
Why would you do that? So I put myself in another bad financial decision because of that. So at the time, I was very tired of being at my parents' house. I said, bro, I want to be independent on my own. I'm just going to go do this. Because one thing that a lot of people got really stuck on, that my family gets stuck on, that I feel like a lot of families get stuck on, is procrastination. Procrastination is going to kill you every fucking time. So me having to go get and go do a lot of things myself, I said, well, fuck it. Even if I'm ill-advised, I'm going to just do it myself. I had a friend, name was Cody. He was cool with two other people I knew. We had been talking for a couple of years, and he was also looking for a place to stay. I said, you know what, bro? Let's get this spot over here. We had been looking through a couple things, and I was able to secure the spot. So we was able to secure it together. He had a job, and it was cool. I think he was working at Domino's, I believe, or something like that. You know, shout out to Kendrick Lamar again. But then like at one point during our tenure of staying there, I'll say it like this. If I were to come home and his door to his room was open, the whole apartment smelled like his room. The entire apartment smelled like his room. That's no exaggeration.
How did that happen?
That's literally hand on my heart, on my son's life. If his door was open, the entire apartment smelled like his room. There was a point in time where we had gotten into a small argument where, because I come from a house of that many people, I was continuously cleaning up all the fucking time. So I would be cleaning up the kitchen and washing the dishes, doing this, that, and the other. So I found myself doing that a lot. And then I realized, I said, why the fuck am I cleaning up after this man? So for literally a week, I didn't clean anything in the kitchen. Like I would, if I ate something, I would wash my dish and put it back. And I would touch nothing else. And at one point, he approached me about it and said that, like, bro, why aren't you doing such and such? It's your turn. I said, it's my turn. I said, so when is your turn? I literally was like, so when is your turn? Because you have never cleaned up after yourself. Yeah, it got, bro. And then he got mad at me and he said, bro, you only clean up when you got a woman coming over. And I said, there's always a woman over here.
Which means it's always clean.
So it means it's always clean. My room is always clean. The outside is always clean. The kitchen's always clean. Your room is the only dirty thing in the whole apartment. So at one point, again, this at one point is not going to stop. It got even worse. We would, I mean, bro, it was just so bad because like he wouldn't take accountability for shit. I should have really seen this as a red flag when literally every bill had to be in my name. Every bill was in my name. And then when I got the internet, he wanted the modem in his room. I was like, I'm like, bro, it's in my name. I'm hooking my shit right to this motherfucker, bro. Like, you're not finna, but the Wi-Fi password is, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So
I do a shared password. I ain't gonna get all that.
It's like, nigga.
Like you're tripped out, bro. And so after even with that, so he ends up he has like a rinky dink ass car. He ends up losing his car, I believe, or his car is just like really, really bad. So he makes a very, very good decision. I have taken out time because you know my cousin Mario, he's in the Navy. He's about to get shipped out. I wanted to go see him before that happened. I wanted to spend a week in California. So I had already called out from my job. Shout out to California. We were in San Diego. I went out there. Before I could go out there, I had already paid for my ticket. Everything was cool. Everything was taken care of. The week before I had to go out there, he goes to a auction where he buys a car at an auction that not only did his girlfriend tell him not to do, but his girlfriend's father also said, you should not buy a car at an auction. Like most likely the car that you're talking about, you should not buy this car. So he does it anyway.
Of course.
After he does it, he needs help to go there and get the car. I drive him all the way up here. No gas money to me by any means. Get him up there. He gets in the car, turns it on, bet. We drive a mile down the street and the car breaks down.
Yep.
My homie, I had to call one of my people that I worked with. He came up there on his day off, up there to help fix this car. All the shits on the batteries, all the channels were rusted out.
Nice. Perfect.
That's perfect. That is so perfect.
So then bro is like, yeah, man, there's nothing I can do. You're going to have to get this towed, bro. And he said, man, I really didn't want to get... Oh, by the way, we lived in Stone Mountain. We were... Donny, you're going to know where this is. We were in Norcross. And he said, yeah, we were in Norcross. And he had to get this shit towed to Stone Mountain. Yeah, so Donnie's already knowing because he's like, that's a long ass fucking way. That's like 40-something minutes. So he's it's
really not because this is Georgia, so it's really an hour.
The traffic is like an hour.
Yeah, I was like,
it's really an hour, bro.
So you're paying the fee on top of how fucking long it's gonna take to do this shit. So he says, damn, I don't want to fucking do this, bruh, because like I barely have enough for rent. And when I heard him say that, I said, but what about the bills?
Yeah, that's like, what you mean? Like, that's not it.
So he barely had enough for rent. Oh, brother. He barely had enough for rent. So I had to cover a little bit of that. I had to pay all the bills myself, which he to this day still owes me money for.
Of course.
And after me doing that, bro, I went to California with $100. I had $100 left.
Shit.
You sound like me going to DreamCon 23, man.
Bruh.
Hell no.
Bro, that shit hurt. Cause I'm out there like, bruh, yeah. And like now, folks getting me to DreamCon, that's off the love for real. Just because motherfuckers want to see me. They're like, we'll help you out. And I'm like, I appreciate it. So,
Thanks.
bro, I had $100 out there in California. It was fucking terrible. Yo, and at the time, me and Kale's mom were like broken up. And she sent me money when I was out there because I needed it. She just knew what was happening to me. I didn't ask her. She sent me money. When I came back from California, she would come over and she would cook for me. It was damn. I'm finna go give her a kiss for real. But like, it was like a whole thing, bro. It was because it was bad. How this ended up, bro, is he. Ooh.
Yeah, bro. That nigga remember it because I did the same way, but I be thinking shit.
Bro was such a bitch. Yeah, because you're right. That hurt is like, oh God.
Yeah,
because
bring it back, boy. It's like a ghost. Just oh shit.
When he So there was like a I don't know if y'all ever heard of this thing. It was called Shipped. SHIPT. And it was
I know what that is.
Oh yeah.
They partnered with Publix.
Target?
Publix. They partnered with Publix, so I could. He was like, "Yo, we could do this thing, man, and I could get it, and then you can get it, and then we could both like make extra money on the side." Really, he needed to make the fucking extra money.
He just needs to make some fucking money.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, yeah. So I signed up for it. I get accepted. He doesn't. So now on my off time, when I'm not working for FedEx, I'm doing Shipped. And I'm getting people's groceries, delivering it to them. They'll give me a tip here and there. And it was really cool. Bro's car goes down. And he still has the other car. It's getting to the end of the month. Bro does not have rent. And so by the skin of his fucking teeth, bro. Shout out to the Hispanic community, bro. Some Hispanic folks come through and they buy this fucking car off this man. So he has rent. And he's like, I might not have it I might not have. So he's trying to scramble for the next month too. Yeah. Here's the thing, brother. Now y'all are going to fucking laugh hard as fuck, bro. So when the next month comes and he can't pay rent, his thought process was because we're friends that I would cover him. And I'm like, we are not that tight of friends, bro. Because money
you are my roommate, buddy.
Yeah, you are. And right now you are a liability. So I had him sign the apartment over to me because bro had me so fucked up that at one point, and again, shout out to Kale's mom, bro, because I sat here and I said, bro, I don't understand. This is pissing me off because the bills are in my name. The place is like, I'm not understanding. And I said, everything is mine.
Yeah.
We had walk-in closets in both our rooms. I put all my clothes on one side of the walk-in closet, took every dish out the fucking kitchen, put it in my closet, bro. I had a mini fridge in my room. Anything I needed, I put it in the mini fridge. Bro had one pot in the kitchen. And this is why I'm shouting out Kale's mom. I left the microwave out there. It was almost in my room. And she said, you got to leave him that. I'm like, I don't have to do shit.
You ain't got to do shit.
I don't have to do shit. I really don't. But because you said it, I'm going to leave the microwave. I'm going to leave the door. You know what I'm saying? I left that motherfucker out there for bruh. He couldn't come up with his part of the rent. He signed that shit over to me. He had to get a U-Haul. I helped him get everything in that bitch.
Hell yeah. That nigga
Well, actually, I was at work when he had to do that. And so me, after he signed the fucking apartment over to me, because somebody has to work. So after he signed that shit over to me, he was like, all right, we shook hands. And I was like, all right, bro. And, you know, we went on about our days type shit. He went back to his mom's. I went back to my apartment. So when he came to move his shit out, bro, I came home. He left every piece of trash that he could in that room. All the dishes that he wasn't cleaning and they were my dishes, he left them in the closet molded with food in all of them.
Oh, okay.
No.
Molded with food in them.
Because you the one that was
because I don't clean up, bro. It's on me for real. And then he took a shit and left it in the fucking toilet, bro. Now, mind you, bro, when I have to move out of here, I have to clean this, bro.
You got to clean that shit up. Yeah.
I have to clean this shit up, bro.
Like, literally.
I literally have to clean this shit. No, unfortunately not. So I had to clean that entire room that he left in fucking shambles.
Wow.
After doing all this shit, now mind you, the girl he was dating is my homegirl. I still fuck with her to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, not only was he cheating on my homegirl, y'all gonna love this shit, but she found text in his phone that he was talking to motherfuckers on Backpage, and he was sending women money for their bills, bro. He was sending.
If y'all don't know, Backpage is a website. It used to be like Craigslist, but then it got took over by the prostitution ring, and that's where you get prostitutes from. Or used to. Backpage no longer exists.
So, bro was talking to folks on Backpage, and he was talking to folks on other apps, and he was sending them money for their bills, bro. At the same time, when he towed that car,
and barely had rent. There was MomoCon that year, and he bought that car right after MomoCon. He paid somebody to stay in their hotel when we were like a few exits away from MomoCon. So I'm like, bro, you could literally just drive there. You don't have to stay there. Bro paid somebody to stay in a hotel room, bought a fuck ton of shit out the dealer's room, and right after MomoCon spent a K on a fucking car that broke down 1 mile outside of where we got it from. This is a sick nigga.
Bruh.
That nigga is sick.
No,
you asked the question? You asked the question, bro.
That is like, I can't even imagine how your thought process, like, how do niggas even think like that, bro? Like, that's not even just childish behavior. That dude is mentally ill.
This is my first apartment.
Thought process like that.
This is my first apartment.
No, you know what pisses me off about this whole thing? Why is it always niggas like that got a girlfriend?
Like, I don't understand.
And my whole girl is great.
Be cheating. Niggas be having girlfriends, ain't paying their rent, dirty
as fuck, bro.
And yet be cheating, paying some other bitch's bills.
Bro was, I'm not gonna cap, bro was really mad.
Unbelievable.
Because, like, at the time, bro.
Not even paying, paying a whore's bill, bro. They were on Backpage.
No, you're crazy.
They were on Backpage, bro.
No, you're crazy.
Whore's bill at that.
Bro actually sick in the head.
Bro had me so fucked up. It was because bro got really, really jealous, bro. I know that was one of the things, because, like, when I would have female company over, either it was Kale's mom, or it was other people, or, I mean, that's the apartment where I had, like like threesomes and foursomes in that motherfucker, bro. So
This nigga was pissed.
Bro was upset. There was a time
Coming
I
out
had
the bedroom like, hey, where my hug?
bro had a conniption. I'm gonna say a conniption. It's not even a fit. Bro had a conniption because I had just took somebody down, and my window was right next to the door, and so my door was open because no one was home, and so I'm like in like I was like not dressed, and I walked in front of my door, and him and his girl had just came in. And so he was in front of her, and he looked and he said, "Oh, bruh," and started. He said, "Bro, why are you naked?" And his girl went like,
"Nah, yeah. Nah, that nigga was a villain from that moment on." I ain't gonna lie.
And he yanked her into the room,
Yeah.
and I was like, "I am so sorry." I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Chris. I'm not saying that shit was your fault, but you created that villain. I'm not gonna lie. You created that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this because I'm friends with Chris, so I can get away with this. Everything he's done in the story is now justified. After that moment, everything is justified after what he did. I knew you like that too. Cause holy shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, you created that villain. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I remember that shit, bro. And I felt so.
Created that
and
villain.
he was pissed.
I ain't gonna lie, that would have been all 13 reasons. I ain't gonna
in that singular moment, every reason. Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was definitely like midway through when we had the apartment. So bro was already on the fuck shit.
Oh
but,
yeah.
But yeah,
that was the tipping point. Yep. He was already starting his villain story, and you just that was the climax right there. Yeah, you ruined. Yeah, that was the tipping point.
It's just because he couldn't make his girl climax. That's really what it was.
She's trifling for that, bro. That's so.
No, she trifling as hell. That nigga's a villain. God damn. That was a fantastic story. I knew that was a good question. I knew he was gonna have a great story for that. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, shout out to the 3 questions. We're gonna move into the speed round right after this. After a message from our spot. No, I'm just kidding. Not yet. Coming soon. We're gonna get right into the speed round though. Right into the speed round. All right, like I said, this is a whole this or that. I'm gonna give you 2 options. You have to pick this or that. I don't know how many of these questions I'm gonna ask. I just got a whole list of them. I'll just go until it feels like you've answered a good amount of them. All right.
We're locked in.
Chris, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. Chess or checkers?
Chess.
Necklace or bracelet?
Bracelet.
Electric stove or gas stove?
Gas.
Bed or sofa?
Bed.
Onion rings or french fries?
Onion rings.
Salad or soup?
Salad.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla.
Iron Man or Captain America?
Nigga, Iron Man, stop playing with me.
Lobster or crab?
Oh, crab.
Somebody smart or somebody kind?
Kind.
Sweaters or t-shirts?
Sweater, baby.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Salsa or sour cream?
Sour cream.
And last but not least, wet or dry?
Wet.
Splash, nigga. That is the speed round. That was questions for Chris.
Don't play that shit. Don't you play.
Chris. Yes. Yeah.
Hey, fucking man.
Hell yeah. That was questions for Chris, everybody.
Oh my god.
Gotta love these segments, man.
All right, man.
Oh, when Kale's mom see that, she gonna be like, he gonna talk about Cody. I already know. He gonna talk about Cody.
Man, how you such a lame man nigga with a cool ass name, man? Fuck you, Cody.
Bro.
Man, yeah, fuck
Bro,
you, Cody.
He's such a bitch.
Cody, man.
It was crazy,
With that,
bro.
I wanted to get into my segment. I'm doing a little something,
Okay.
We changing it up now. So we got to spin the wheel, and we talk about the topic that is chosen. So let me Do that real quick.
Oh snap!
Yo.
Yo. Damn.
I'm trying to think of something that would be Ricky's topic sound effect, you know?
Yes.
Hey, we'll find something.
All right.
Oh
What are
shit!
we gonna get?
If it lands on that, I'm gonna get canceled by
Okay,
every
wait, go
bar.
ahead and read the topics for.
All right, we got e-dating, we got Devin Booker, we got Nicki Minaj washed, malls, looks or personality, roller coasters, scooters, best burger spot, yes men, and country music. All right, and we're gonna give this a little spin real quick.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
What we got? Come on, baby.
Fuck.
Big money. Okay.
man, it's taking a minute. I think it's gonna land on e-dating. Oh god. Okay.
Wait.
Nope.
Okay. Oh
my god, that is crazy.
Oh man,
So-
damn, that music is loud as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's,
Bro.
Literally
that's
me
the new sound
internally.
effect, Ricky. Yeah.
So I want to know you guys' thoughts on fucking e-dating. You know, Valorant has like fucking exploded that shit a fuck ton. I swear to God, Valorant is just like an e-dating spot. But no, yeah. What's y'all's thoughts on it?
This nigga said, "What are y'all thoughts on it?" Like he's not deleting of this topic. Like literally, Ricky, I'm pretty sure you would be the only person that's ever e-dated ever in this call right now.
Except
He said,
except I literally so my girlfriend that I'm with right now, me and her actually, it's kind of crazy because I knew her before, like through imagine through Knockout City.
Okay. Oh wow.
Through Knockout City, bro. Yeah. And
Yo,
we
rip
like
Knockout City, man.
yeah, and the private servers are about to shut down too. So yeah, I mean 2
How
hits.
you
Pow,
shut
pow.
down private servers, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
So like
too
we had like known each other kind of like through that. But if you all don't know, I am polyamorous.
I was hoping
So-
you would explain that because I didn't want to bring it up, but yeah.
Yeah, I am
What's
polyamorous.
polyamorous?
You gotta say it right. first.
He said it wrong.
You
No,
gotta say it right.
I was imitating someone that doesn't know
Oh.
what
yeah.
polyamorous would be. Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah,
right,
so
of course. Correct.
according to a lot of people, it means that I'm selfish. But
I'm selfish, yeah. Sorry.
you're good. But no,
That's
it's like when you date multiple people, and so my girlfriend that I'm dating right now, we literally have met through the interwebs. Now, when it comes to like folks dated through like apps and shit like that, I'm so glad I missed the era of swiping left and right because I hear that shit is ass.
It's terrible.
I'm so glad
It's so
the dating pool now, it's so transactional that everybody has forgotten, like, do you even fucking like the person you're talking to?
Holy man.
It's so crazy. I've talked about this, I mean, numerous times because especially like in the dating type of life that I have, it's like, yeah, when you're looking for somebody to actually talk to and really connect with, I'm not trying to see what you can do for me. I want to see if I like you and if we connect on like a deeper level. I mean, sometimes even being in this space, especially like with Twitch, bro, because you say Valorant, bro, take a little chip off the Twitch block, bro. There are so many people that be trying to like date and talk through Twitch and everything like that. It's fucking ridiculous. Someone came out with a tweet where they were talking about cheaters in Apex. So somebody retweeted that and they said, so now that we talked about the cheaters in Apex, let's talk about the real cheaters in like the Twitch community. And I had to respond to that shit. And I said, the secrets that I have to take to my grave when it comes to shit like this, bro, because I mean married women that talk to me on some crazy shit to where if I took a screenshot and showed it to bruh, your marriage is over type shit.
Damn. And what are their names real quick?
So I can avoid them. So I can avoid
I just want to
them.
make sure I stay away from them on all social medias.
What's their links? Their social media links?
Yeah,
Let
drop
me-
the links after the pod.
Let me get the, so yeah, I'll be
Not
like,
gonna
bro.
edit a whole list.
So like, bro, like
The Twitch list.
because the Twitcher list, but like all the stuff that I've had to like, it's because of me being polyamorous, bro. Because when people know that you're polyamorous, they're like, oh, so you're down type shit, and that's not really what it is, bro. I look for genuine connection. Some people use polyamory as a way to like cheat.
Yep.
And it's bad, but you can tell who's really doing that because you can tell who really cares and who really doesn't. My first polyamorous relationship, Kale's mom and I, we dated a woman with a child. Now we were already fucking this woman, bro. We didn't have to get into a relationship with her. We was already there. We was already doing whatever we wanted to do. But to choose to date someone that also has a child and then you start to raise that child as your own, that's a choice.
Oh, yeah.
That's a choice you make. That's a commitment you make to not only that person, but wanting to be in that person's life. It goes right back to what I said earlier about when you bring a person into this world, you are bringing a human into this world that you are having to ingrain things into. So me sitting there with him after work, I come home tired as fuck, but I sit here with him, I play with him, I teach him his colors, his letters, and I'm going through things with him. And if I'm not home, Kale's mom, she's doing her thing. This was before we had Kale.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay, yeah.
so like doing all of this stuff with him, it was damn near like a training ground. And I've always wanted to be a father in the first place. I picked Kale's name out when I was 7 years old. So like, yeah. Did I never tell you that?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I did,
7, my ass was probably like, yo, I'm naming my kid Naruto.
yeah, I picked Kale's name out when I was 7. I picked Kale's name out in the year
little Vegeta.
And in the year 2000, because you might know this if y'all have ever heard of a movie named Titan AE.
Titan AE,
Titan AE is undisputedly a fucking classic, bro. It's a cult classic. It is literally the predecessor to Treasure Planet. If you watch Titan AE and Treasure Planet back to back, you'll be like, this is literally the same fucking movie. Except Titan AE came out way fucking before Treasure Planet. But yeah, Titan AE is a beautiful movie, and I connected with the main character so much. The main character's name is Kale, but it's Cale. So when my mother named me, she named me Kris with a K. My name was originally going to be Dante, which is what my middle name is. So she didn't have a name for me for like however long, like the first 2 hours when I was born. So my name was literally Boy Simpson for fucking 2 like for 2 hours. It was fucking crazy. And so like she couldn't figure out a name. My aunt came up with one. She said, we're going to name him Dante. And she said, I found one. We're going to name him Kris, but I'm going to name him Kris with a K, so the K makes him special. And so when I connected with Kale, that
Special
character,
K.
Special K. So when I connected with that character, I said, bruh,
Like
I'm going to name my son Kale. I'm going to name my son Kale, but I'm going to name him. That's crazy. Kris cereal. But I'm going to name him Kale with a K. So that's how I came up with his name. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, so that's like it's like a whole thing. Whenever he gets old enough to really understand why I named him what I named him, it's gonna be a beautiful moment for the both of us, hopefully. But it's a good ass movie, so it's
gonna knock on your door. Yo, Dad, you seen the movie Titans AE, right? That's the movie you was talking to me about. Did you name me because that dude is named? And it's all gonna come full circle.
Just imagine, bro's gonna come to the door. Did you name me after a vegetable? No. Did you name me after a Super Saiyan? No. I'm like, bro, like I named you before Super, bro. Like we're not doing this, bro. But no, definitely. So yeah, that's what that lifestyle is about. So anyway, my bad. The whole e-dating thing, bro. The dating pool is fucking shit right now. I'm just glad to have found people that I genuinely care about and that genuinely care about me. And that's where I like to keep it, bro. If there's anyone giving any other type of energy, bro, I will literally just delete you out of my life, because how you getting bullied on the internet, just log out. I'm not even finna sit here and deal with you, bro.
Tyler Creator said, cyberbullying doesn't exist. Just close your damn eyes.
Close your eyes.
Just turn off the monitor.
Just turn the monitor off, bro. Just X out of the browser. Literally just close the tab.
Bro, the person that said that thing to you that you didn't like, if you were to go outside, walk down your block, he still wouldn't be there. Walk down another block, they still wouldn't be there.
He's still not there.
4 or 5 blocks, you're gonna realize this nigga don't even exist for real.
If I don't see you in real life, bro, you don't exist, bro. You saw. I don't know if y'all saw, but I accidentally became the main character on Twitter for a little bit when I fucking made that tweet about the Black Girl Gamers thing, and that tweet went the fuck up.
Okay, so let's talk about that after this e-dating category, because I am curious. I did see that, and I did want to mention it to you, but I guess we can mention it on the podcast. But
Christ.
Okay, so real quick, let's go back to e-dating. Ricky, what's your experience with it, huh?
My experience with it, I feel like it could be very chill, but at the same time, like okay, I feel like you could definitely make a genuine connection with more of a genuine connection with somebody like on the internet compared to like physically, because like I don't know, it's just like for me going through video games and shit, like I genuinely have a fun time with people, and whereas like in a real life situation trying to go out on a date and shit, it's just like I feel like it's kind of hard. Like you have to
you may have cooked, maybe possibly have cooked with that. You may have actually just cooked just now. Because I know what you're saying, low key. Lowest the keys, I know what you're saying, low key. With the yeah, go ahead. No, continue.
No, because like it's like it feels weird trying to force a conversation and trying to get a genuine connection out of a date and shit. Whereas like, you know, in a video game setting, like, you know, you're just enjoying time, and with time, you may build a even better connection and find out similar interests in between each other, and it's not gonna feel like awkward as fuck, you know. But like, no, because like I feel like, what is it? I've had a positive experience and I have a negative experience, and talking about like feeling transactional and shit, I remember having that this one relationship where it just felt like that. And it's just like, it's awful. It makes you feel useless. Like if you can't provide, let's say like they're trying to go out every fucking night and have like dinner and shit, and like this shit's adding up, and now you can't keep up with like your other stuff that, you know, that you have to deal with to yourself. Yeah. And it's just like becomes a problem. And
But you wouldn't get that in e-dating, no? Because like
no, not really.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no really like real falling out. Like shit, if shit goes south, like I feel like if shit were to go south in a IRL setting, it would, I don't know. It really depends. I can't really say much on that.
So what I was gonna say, what I picked out what you said. So you are lowest the keys, like you are kind of spitting when you said the connection being formed more through e-dating on dating. So let's get, I ain't never e-date nobody. Like that's crazy. But yeah. right. I have been like really attached to somebody. I'm not gonna say somebody, a woman, okay? Very attached to a woman, right? From just kicking it like on some casual shit, like maybe like just kicking it up in Discord, chopping it up, or like playing the game. But I think that's really just because I'm doing something that I actually like. Like, not to say when I'm dating in real life, I'm doing something I don't like, but it's like you almost doing necessities. Like on a date, you eating out. You know what I'm saying? If you pick movies, you're not even talking, you watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's an activity that's like, okay, y'all are going to like
fucking mini golf or something.
Yeah, money golf or something, which, you know, and even then, most of the time, those usually are date 2, 3, not even date 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's usually for not as long as like chopping it up in a call type shit. So
Yeah.
I do feel you on that. I do low key, but dating though, I don't know. I couldn't. I don't. It's just I couldn't take it serious at the end of the day because it's like
That's fair.
you heard what I said. Like it's like you're not even a real person. unless we really like everybody. I mean, everybody here I've met on the internet, but then also everybody here I've hung out with in person in real life. Like
Donny had my PS5 for like a month, bro.
Yeah, literally. Like I've literally known all these people. Like I'm like, come on, bro. But like I couldn't. And these are friends. I couldn't imagine that in a dating sense. Like, oh yeah, we're super close, but like but now we meet and it's like, oh, now we're like already like we're already boyfriend and girlfriend on the web. Now we're just like boyfriendist and girlfriendist in person. It's like what?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's one thing. Once you make that genuine connection, meeting up IRL, I feel like that just secures it. Definitely.
I mean, it definitely did. It's. Yeah, I literally just did that. like I literally just did that. Like, yeah, because it had already been like we had talked for a while, and it already had gotten to like this fever pitch of like, is this what you want? Yes. Is this what I want? Yes. Okay, then let's take it to the next level. Okay, so let's keep talking. Okay. Well, how far is this distance between us? How soon do we want to close this distance between us? And then after making that discernment, the thing is that you just have to really know. And you two know why I say that. You know exactly why I say that. But you have to really know who you are talking to. Because I've had a time of course I'm not going to get all the way into it, but I've had a time of like going to see somebody and I wasn't going to see them on some shit like that. I was just bro, you see how Donnie's looking. I'm like, you already know what I'm talking about, where you just go to hang out with somebody and it turned into something completely different. It turned into some crazy shit. And that has happened to me twice now. But every other time I've had like really good link ups. I've had really good connections with people. And so I don't like to let those two very terrible experiences ruin everything else that I've ever done. Like, cause imagine if I would have like met this one person and been like, I never want to fucking meet Mark. I never want to fucking meet Donnie now because
fuck, man.
Like, KalesDad out on the shirt, like, bro, because that should be terrible, bro. Like, you have such like even in this dating space, having all that, it's really time. Because it's funny to hinge on what you, Donnie, was saying off of rock in Discord, bro. Say like you spend a lot of time in that bitch. Yeah. Then you spend a lot of time with someone in there and they want to keep spending that much time with you. You will then form a genuine bond and connection with this person, especially if you all have similar interests. So then you keep down this path of similar interests and similar things that y'all like to do. And it's like, damn, I really like your ass.
Bro, and, literally. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, on some shit.
Y'all will start like crossing these paths to the point where you're like, okay. What the fuck you want?
It's the equivalent, like, so for people that like for absolutely no idea about the e-dating, it's the equivalent of like when you was in school. Well, not for all of y'all, because it didn't. FaceTime and iPhones didn't always exist when some of y'all was in school. But like, if y'all ever been to school, y'all finally got that girly or that boy's number, and at school end, and y'all hop on FaceTime and y'all chopping it up throughout the entire day until y'all see each other again in school. It's like the equivalent of that, but it's like, imagine that FaceTime call was like throughout the entire day, not just at the end. And it's like, yeah, you go out to live your day, but that's the separation. You don't see them at school, nigga, because they, wherever the fuck they are. And then next time you on Discord, they're like, yo, slide in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come join. Let's chop it up. It's like,
I want to see you again. I want to see you again. And again and again. And that's how you build that rapport, and that's how you build that relationship. One more time. One more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just could.
Don't do it. We'll get the NCAA.
Boom.
But I feel like, I don't know. I think that's just why, because also to piggyback what you said, Kris, about the the terrible experience. I feel like that's why, like, for me, like, if I made a friend and then I finally met up with that friend, like, God forbid, let's say Marcus, it couldn't have been Marcus. Let's say Aaron. Let's say Aaron was a weird ass nigga. No, I can't even be Aaron because I knew.
Oh
Aaron,
yeah, just let me, Mark.
Yeah.
Can I see your shirt real quick? Let's see. Move one space up. Yeah. Let's just say.
Let's just say.
Yeah, so let's say I met up.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, right? I met up with somebody, Marlon. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I really haven't had anyone, but let's say hypothetically I met up with somebody and they weren't a vibe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they were a friend, it's kind of like you act different in person. Like, you don't act like this at all. And then that's just what it is. And then if they come in call or whatever, like in Discord, it's cool catching up with you, but you're not really homie for real. Meeting up was locking the homie. If we meeting up and we didn't clinch, that's all it is. It's a slip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We missed the dap.
Yeah.
So
no, that's real.
But if you in a relation, like if you try to get like romantically invested in someone, then nigga, that's more than a dap. Nigga, that's a hug not feeling right. And that's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's gonna hurt. It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt right there, which is way bigger than no miss dap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you are completely right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I agree.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I just love how the camera pans, man.
But no, that's just what it is. That's what I feel like the disconnect with me, at least with dating, because like I just never could take it serious at the end of the day because, like, obviously they're real people, but like just to me, they're not even real for real. So,
but how serious do they take you? That's what it is. That's what it is. How serious? Like, maybe you don't take it seriously, but how serious does it take you?
Because these two know there are some people that think that they're way more cool with me than I am with them because of this internet shit. And
parasocial relationships are real as fuck.
I love that, bro. That's one of my favorite words ever since I've been doing this shit, bro.
Parasocial relationships are real as fuck, bro. Like, and I mean, like, y'all have known me for a minute, bro. My DMs are like a garden. I can go in there and feel like petunias today. I think I want petunias today. Oh, but the white roses look really nice. Oh, the zyphadels are nice around this season, and the sunflowers are coming out. It's a garden. At any point in time, I'm trying even not to really like flex the muscle for real, but sometimes you kind of got to get the point across, bro, with the e-dating shit. Bro, if I went into my DMs right now, I could ask at least 5 to 10 people for something and I would get it immediately. I mean, no questions asked. There was someone who literally told me that they liked my nail color so much that they were going to copy it. And do you know how they showed me they copied my nail color? With Titty Tuesday. They went ahead and copied my nail color and sent me a picture like this. With their nails, the color of mine, privately, for me and my consumption, without their husband's knowledge.
That's clever. Oh,
this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, brother. This is what I'm talking about, brother.
And their name is
Joanna.
You know, it's so funny. I don't even know if that has any context, but you singing that, I'm going to censor out all that and make it seem like you actually said the name.
Sweeney. That's that Sweeney Todd. That's that Demon Barber of Fleet Street right there. Bro.
Yeah. What about you, Marcus?
For me, like Ricky was saying, like, bro, or Ricky or I don't forget. We didn't talk a lot. Whoever which one of y'all niggas was talking about, just like swiping, like just that trying to, So just trying to online date is absolutely terrible. It's just like, for me, my experience, because I don't know, there'll be some people who might hear this and be like, "Well, I found my wife on Tinder." You know what? Good for you, nigga. Like, shut up.
Man, fuck you.
But I'm. It's just like
your wife, nigga.
I felt like you said how you missed that era. I feel like there was a time where that was like the best way to do it. I feel like you could end up finding a genuine connection through those dating apps, and now I feel like it's oversaturated. Nobody's really real. And even if they are real, they're probably on it for like one day. And if you don't catch them that one day, they're like, nah, I'm not doing this. It's not working. So now you're never going to meet that person that might have been right for you. Right.
Exactly.
And so I feel like when it comes to e-dating, I don't want to immediately shut it down for other people. For me, I don't think that would work for me. Just because of who I am as a person. I have to know you. I have to know you on like not just a digital level. Like I have to have met you. It has to be in person. Like, because I need to. I feel like there's still stuff you can hide when it comes to just online, and it's just like there's that level of like I need to see the real you. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to believe you're a real person. Kind of like how Donny was saying. Like, I just don't believe you're a real person. Even with, I understand you can turn cams on, you can do all that, we can hang out, we can talk. But until I see you in person, it's just like, I will never feel anything for you in a digital space. Like, it's just not going to happen, right? But I won't shut it down for people because I think it is Discord has really changed how people can interact with one another, as far as, especially with like video games, watching movies. Like there's so many ways you can connect just over, just through, the digital media, and you don't even have to like, be there. So, I think if it works for you, it works. I'm not going to like knock it for anybody. But yeah, it's just like for me, nah, it's just probably not it. I say this now, we might come back next week and I'll be like, y'all, I done found my Discord wife, and I might change my mind, but that's just how I am right now. Highly unlikely, but I'm also a lying ass nigga, so don't believe me.
I mean, bro, like you literally never know. There were two people
I
that
done said all of this today, and I done fell for the trap before. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
There are literally two people in my Discord community that met each other, and they are literally married now.
See, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not even playing, and they're about to move in with each other like next week.
Wow,
I'm not even kidding. It's a real thing. They met each other in my Discord, and they both, they just hit it. I almost gave too much information, but
shout out Kris, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted that to happen too, but the most that would happen is just in my chat, niggas would just be flirting with each other. And that's some bullshit, like, cause it's like, come on, bro, get real, bro. Come on, bro.
Take it to the GM, nigga.
Yeah, they always be saying like people be saying shit here and there, but then like they for real, like I was getting messages from like both of them, and then she was like, "Yo, I really like this man," and I was like, "Oh, for real? That's what's up." And then they're married. They're literally married, bro.
Hey, shout out to them. If they watching, y'all know who you are. Good fucking luck, man. I hope that shit lasts forever, because it's hard to find your person out here. So if you feel like you do, shout out to you, man. And or
so people watching, my DMs are open.
And for those that are watching, my DMs are closed because y'all hoes really be trifling at the end of the day. Dead enemies can't be fucking with no trees.
Bro, it's crazy.
Cool, but
man, it's a crazy topic.
No, that was a pretty juicy one too.
Yeah.
Also, you were mentioning, Donny, the fucking, or Kris was mentioning. No, the tweet.
Oh, the freaking tweet that made me the main character.
I mean, damn, this is a long ass podcast episode, but fuck it, I guess it's gonna have to be one of them. Good Talk to W podcast episode. If you're still watching, give a thumbs up, comment avocado plant. So, Kris, what in the hell? Why in the hell?
Why?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know.
Gang. What is that? What's going on there?
The Black Girl Gamers.
To me like a 5-year-old.
No, here's the thing. That's what I needed because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I literally went out of town and came back. And because I wasn't really checking like social media or nothing like that, because I was having a great time. And so when I came back, I was like, what the fuck is happening? And all I was seeing was like a bunch of white dudes mad at the black girl gamers. So and then like motherfuckers was being called racist and transphobic, this and the other. And I said, why are white dudes mad at black girl gamers for being black girl gamers? And that shit took the fuck off. And I'm like,
just so niggas know, this shit has 1.6K reposts, 117 quotes, 15K likes, and 540 bookmarks. Total views is 283,000.
Oh my god!
A lot of people saw this tweet.
I was like,
and had a lot to say about it. I think it has over like close to like 400 comments on it. Like,
bruh, it was going crazy. And I was like, what is happening? Like, every time I put my phone down and picked it back up, I was like, bro, I haven't gone viral like this ever since I went. Yeah, ever since I went to when I marched for Black Lives Matter. Like, when I did that and I went fucking super viral, bro. We talked about that shit on Twitch one time, and everybody was like, hold on, nigga, I've seen you before. And I was like, yeah, I know you have. I was like, I know you have, bro. If I show you, like, bro, Rock, if I showed you that picture, you have probably seen that picture, bro. Because I was every fucking where. And I didn't even know that shit. Like, niggas was like, oh, yeah, I saw you on Tumblr. I said, I don't even have a Tumblr, nigga. Like, I don't even have one of them hoes, bro. Like, I was on Reddit and all that shit. Bro. That shit was nuts. But, like, no, the tweet was fucking insanity, bro. I literally didn't know what was happening, so I asked a question. And bro, you can't ask questions on Twitter. You can't because
like I'm just reading past. What if these quote tweets say, to add on to the mystery, why are so many musty Naruto running coons going around trying to pretend that gaming was ever a safe space for black folk, in particular black identities that occupy the
bruh,
a word I don't know, pure philosophy of gaming culture, like women in the LGBTQIA plus. Like damn.
It's like there are so many words that you could just say that allows me to see how much cock is in your throat. It's so crazy, bro. Like, god damn, get off the meat wagon, bro. Like, there were so many quotes, bro. There was a quote where a dude called me a fucking idiot, and I clicked him because the thing is, I was responding to a lot of the folks because I was like, I literally am trying to figure out what's happening because I don't know. And they were like, well, you're not asking this in good faith. Bitch, how the fuck do you know that? I literally asked a question.
You. I'm like, it was like, you just looking for a reason to call niggas racist. You weren't even asking for real.
And I'm like, it's a question. It's literally a question.
It's literally a question. Like, niggas were just, you could tell how many people were just like looking. There were probably niggas who typed in black girl gamers and were just scrolling tweets looking to be mad. And
swear to God,
about it. Because I was literally going through the tweet and I was like, nobody's genuinely. He's genuine. Even after the tweet, they would say some crazy shit, and Kris would be like, I literally just want to know what's going on. And niggas would be like, fuck you, nigga. And it's like, what? I'm just trying to figure out what's happening.
I'm literally asking you because like somebody
you fucking simp, you fucking white knight, you fucking like
somebody called the first response to that was somebody calling me a simp, and that's why when we were talking about the E thing, and I was like, when you said that somebody's not real, the first response to that was somebody calling me a simp, and I said, you have an anime profile picture. Next. That was my first response on that bitch. I'm not even finna argue with you, nigga. You are literally no one. You have a Final Fantasy picture on that bitch. You are literally a drama that will never end. Shut the fuck up. I don't even know who are you, Noctis? What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about you. I hate Final Fantasy, nigga. So I double don't give a fuck about what the fuck you gotta say. Like, get the fuck out of here. And the quote tweet that called me a fucking idiot, I clicked on bro profile. That nigga has 1 follower. I said, who's seeing this?
What are you shit?
Like,
who are you tweeting this for,
bro? Actual NPCs.
Actually,
like, people are not real.
You're a bot.
Bro was an egg. What are we doing?
Yeah,
they're just there to start shit, bro.
Bro, just trying to stir shit. So I'm like, and what I love because of I get kind of overwhelmed sometimes, social media overload, things like that. I have all my notifications so if I don't send you something back immediately on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, especially TikTok, I literally have all my notifications turned off. So I have to go check the app myself to go see something. Bro, because I have, and this Instagram petty as fuck for this, because I have Instagram notifications turned off, when I go to Instagram, you know, like when you get notifications where the heart is at, it won't even show me that. I have to click into that to see if anything new has happened. It won't even, it doesn't even notify me when I'm on the app.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Instagram's so sleazy because even when you do have notifications, they be so annoying. Like Instagram, no other app in the history of apps have ever done this to me. Instagram, they'll send you a notification if someone says a message. I'll swipe it away. These niggas will send me exact same notification. And put in parentheses, 2 days late, by the way. Nigga, I saw it! Like, what the fuck? I saw it 2 days ago, nigga. I swiped it back then, I'm gonna swipe it now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, and I hated that shit, bro. Even like Snap sometime, bro. Snap would be like,
no, Snapchat, I hate that shit.
Here's
they be sending like,
Bitmoji
story. Flashback from 3 months ago. What the fuck?
I don't give a shit about this, bro. Like, I be keeping all my notifications off. So when that tweet was hitting the fucking sea, I didn't even know it was happening. I was chilling. I was like watching something on YouTube, and I was like, yeah, that nigga Kendrick going crazy. Pick my phone up. No, nigga, you going crazy.
That nigga Kris going crazy.
Oh shit. Even like Mario was on that shit. He was like, bro, he said, I can't keep reading through all this shit. I said, and I'm about to stop. Like, I don't even have to mute the tweet because I don't get no notifications for that bitch.
Boy, hell no.
Twitter is such a funny place because I accidentally went viral on Twitter and I was literally talking to Marcus. I was talking to Marcus when I say talking to Marcus, I added this nigga. I got famous on a @tweet. Yeah. Fortnite it was just a regular Fortnite fucking promotion tweet like, yo, new season coming out. And it was the season I think they added Rick Sanchez. And it was just so funny because I'm like, yo, this Fortnite is the metaverse. Fortnite really just has so many. So I added Marcus and I made like a whole little script of like the most chaotic ass. Like I was like, team of four. No, yeah, I was like, it's a squad. We have Rick Sanchez, Superman, and like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and then out of nowhere, 4-time NBA champion LeBron James coming like as a joke, and then that tweet alone just blew up, and it was so funny. I was talking to Marcus, and then everybody was just like, "Cinema, what a great place, cinema. This is a masterpiece at work." Like,
and I literally checked because people kept replying to that tweet, my notifications were going stupid. Like, I was like I literally, bro, I thought I was getting canceled on Twitter.
You did?
I was like, what the hell happened? Like, I didn't even see his tweet first. I had to scroll to see his tweet because of how many people had responded to it. I was like, what the fuck? And I finally see his tweet. I'm like, oh shit! Like this nigga said this.
That's all he said.
Stupid.
No, he was thinking. Now that you recorded the whole VC,
right?
Bro, it's funny because I'm not even. That wasn't even my first time. So I've actually trended a lot of times. My first TikTok I ever posted ever. Once again, Marcus knows exactly what I'm talking about. The first TikTok I ever posted ever. It was Jason Derulo. He was dancing to some song like I don't know. He was just Jason Derulo was doing TikTok shit. Yeah. The TikTok was me. It was a react. So Jason Derulo's video on one side, me on the other side. The video was Jason Derulo like kind of like crawling on the floor, getting ready to do his little TikTok dance, and then me just staring at the camera in a green screen of behind me showing Jason Derulo's age. That TikTok has 2 million views as of right now. Yeah. With, I think, like 500,000 likes or some shit like that.
Bro, that shit is so funny, bro.
Bro, that TikTok blew up. And that was my first introduction to the app. Like, actually.
That shit is so funny, bro.
Fucking No, because the comments,
the comments are the best part of that tweet, because you got folks, you got like it's such a crazy dynamic of what the internet is in that singular TikTok, because you have so many people who are just like, yeah, bro, I know, right? Like, what the hell he doing? Ha 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 ha! This nigga crazy. He too old for that shit. And then you have the other side where niggas are like, can a nigga not have fun? Can he not dance? Like, what age got to do with it? So, how old are you?
Look up his net worth next.
Yeah, nigga, you broke ass nigga. You ain't got no money like Jason. You do whatever you want. And it's like,
why are you like this? For somebody who don't know who you are.
Literally, bro.
Parasocial relationships, bro.
The shit out of a nigga who does not give a fuck about them.
What? What?
Parasocial relationship.
To this day, I don't even know if Jason Derulo ever saw it. And that's the thing, I'll never know. Because if he did, he probably... This nigga about, and then went about his day. That nigga probably think I don't exist, and it's like I don't blame him, bro. You know,
because this is all the internet, bro.
But needless to say, the reason why I brought that up with the viral thing, and there's another thing. I went, I don't know, I can't even remember. This is literally a spot in my mind that just disappeared. Marcus, you maybe remember. I was fucking Roblox famous for a period of time. Nigga, I was averaging like 50, 60 views out of nowhere for like a week or like a month because I was playing Roblox out of nowhere and I don't know what was going on. Yep. But needless to say, on all of those instances, the same thing occurred. Yo, don't forget me when you famous. Hey, yo, remember me when you famous. Yo, this kid going places. Bitch, you're leaving. I'm not gonna go nowhere. You're literally coming in to say, places, remember bro. When I'm famous, and then never seeing ever again. How the fuck am I gonna, no one gonna remember me, nigga? Like what? Like what? Like, what do you mean remember me when you're famous? Nigga, stay! You gonna be! I'll remember you when I'm famous. Like, what do you mean?
If you stay here, motherfucking shit.
Like, I'm not gonna be famous just like, oh yeah. Hey, people definitely gonna blow up for sure. Hey, I'm gonna tell people I remember him. I'm gonna go do my own thing.
I was here when it happened.
Right, I was here when it happened.
All the I am Dante fucking YouTube videos when he beat a game. I was here.
Nigga, only there for that one moment. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Bro.
Nigga say, you're first time chatter.
Like, bro, shit's so unreal.
It's a new account.
Yeah, oh god.
Nah, or bro, and this shit is funny too. A nigga will come in the chat and try to flex follow age, bro.
Oh, bro.
Oh, that doesn't happen with me. When they do that, they unfollow me and then refollow me.
Wow. It'd be like, yo, Daniel 25-8. Follow age 3 years. I'm like, nigga, I thought you were a first time chatter. I've never seen you ever before in my life, bro. Like, I've never seen you before, bro. Like, don't come in here trying to flex that follow.
Fucking
age,
click
nigga,
the name, ban him and unban him. Oh, my bad, bro. That was an accident.
Like, bro, like, who are you? Literally, like, who are you, bro? But
oh my god.
I hate when motherfuckers are, speaking of that, when motherfuckers, y'all already know what I'm about to say, bro. Motherfucker come in the chat, be like, hey, yo, you remember me? My nigga, you have a completely different name and I have never seen your face. No, I don't remember who the fuck you are. You know, the only time I can remember who somebody is, I'll look at them, you remember me? I click you, I look at your messages and I'm like, oh, you're this person. Yeah, I remember you. You changed your name? Oh, okay, yeah. Why the fuck would you come in here and ask me that?
Yeah, like you know what you did. Just start off by saying
you don't know what you did.
I don't even let folks get that far. If they be like, yo, like, you know, remember me? I used to be in here. I click, like you said. I was like, nigga, you ain't saying something since 2023. And then I tell them, I said, what do you remember me from? What's the last time you seen me do? And then they'll say a moment, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I remember that. I remember that moment, nigga. I don't remember you, but I remember when that happened and I did that. Yeah, I remember.
Correct.
I remember that, yeah.
I do remember
glad
that.
You were there.
Yeah, glad you were there to see that, me do that. Yeah.
Yeah. The fuck?
Thanks. There's only one person that I continuously think about to this day. And one is because I love his name, and two is because my heart goes out to him. Mm-hmm. His name was Seek and Destroy. And fire ass, it was how he spelled it. And he was in there for a long time. He left, came back, and he came back around Christmas to New Year's time. and it was because his house had caught fire, and both of his parents died in the fire. And he came back to the chat and he was like, yeah, I was here. And I was like, seek and destroy. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I remember you, brother. I was like, bro, like, I told you I loved your name, this, that, and the other. And he told me what happened to him. And he was like, yeah. So now I'm living with my grandparents. And I would just love if y'all would just say, like, Happy New Year to me. And so my whole family, because I was doing the New Year stream on my phone. So my whole family came in together and we all told this kid Happy New Year. That is one person that I think about, not every day, but they always pop into my mind whenever I think about somebody who I haven't seen in a long time. And I hope that that kid is doing all right.
Yeah, and like, with that being said, like, all the jokes aside of I hate niggas that just pop in there, do family, but then also it does, like, it really sit with you when it's a loyal, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone that was consistently around, then stop being around, and then now they come back. It's like a ooh, because it's like you was really, like, I think of fucking Polo. You know what I'm talking about? I think yeah, you know Polo.
Yeah.
I think of Polo.
Yeah.
Man was a regular, right? Like, first, like, he was the first one to say something in chat. Regular, always watching the entire stream. Then out of nowhere, just cease.
Gone.
But then they come back every now and again. I'd be like, yo, where you been? They just been like, oh, life.
And then they apologize. And it's like, don't apologize, bro.
It's
don't
like,
apologize.
No, I was like, you literally living your, you've been living your life.
Things are
bro.
happening.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's okay.
Like, ideally, in a perfect world, that's what I want for all my viewers. Like, them niggas to just be like, I've been living life, bro. It's like, damn. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's okay.
I'd hope so. I'd hope you were.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you out there doing your thing. And please don't bro, somebody will literally come in and be like, bro, I hate this shit. Nigga will literally come in and be like, yo, both my legs got chopped off. My bad. I've been going for like, I'm like, nigga, you're literally a fucking double amputee. What the fuck? Why are you apologizing to me for not being here? Like, bro, I'm sorry. Damn, I hope you're doing okay.
Like, just recently, I had that boy Germ. If you listen in Germ, what's up? He came back from a while. He was gone for a minute. I was like, yo, what's the life update? He was like, yo, you know I play ball now. I was like, really?
Oh,
he was like, yeah, bro, I had a ghost bird. I'm like 6'2". I'm like, oh shit, nigga. Like shit like that. Like shit like that. It's like, bro, like that's amazing for you, bro. Like niggas is living life.
Yeah. Talking ball.
Nigga, exactly. Like, no, literally, like nigga, like niggas is living life. He like, damn, like, let me go pick up a fucking basketball, put this phone down, like, let me close this laptop,
God,
like, do something for real.
Because fucking, like, I don't know if y'all ever seen him, but there's a dude named Star Nez, and I met him like earlier in my streaming, and like, cool dude. Like, I didn't watch some of his streams and stuff like that. But then, like, he was like, yeah, man, I hate that I wasn't being really consistent. He'll come in the chat sometime and talk because he fuck with Jimmy Kudo and all that shit. And so we'll have great conversations. And I'm like, yo, so what you got going on, bro? Because I hadn't been seeing you streaming because you were like, I know you was playing Call of Duty, this, that, and the other. Why the fuck this nigga plays in the league in Europe? I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Bro plays ball in Europe. And I'm like, oh, shit. That's what you do?
No,
I'm like, oh, damn. What the fuck? He's like, yeah, man, but I'm trying to be more consistent with streaming. Nigga, fuck. Streaming? What the fuck are you talking about?
Go out there and grab them fucking rebounds, nigga.
Nigga talk about streaming. Study your playbook, nigga.
Bro is out there killing. And I'm like, damn, I'm proud as fuck of you, bro. So, like, yeah, fuck you being here. Like, you're balling.
Those points, I got to parlay with you on it.
Like, it's like I would love for all my loyals to just always stay in the community, and then my community is growing big. It's like I also want my people in or have been a part of my community to also grow and be the best that they can be. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, doing your shit, bro. Man. And we appreciate y'all. We appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Whenever you come in there, we're just glad to see you. But don't change your name and then ask me to remember who the fuck you are.
or don't not say nothing and then come in out of first time in forever and be like exclamation point lurk. Nigga, come back. Where the fuck you been, nigga?
Swear to God, I'll say that shit. I'm like,
nigga. The fuck?
What you mean lurk, nigga? Like,
Where are you going?
Excuse me?
Get your
nigga,
ass
you been
over here.
lurking, nigga. Like, what the
You've been lurking.
Literally,
You
like,
just
bro,
acknowledged
what?
it.
Man.
This is so funny.
Yeah.
Man, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up for the podcast. You know, it's been a good one. It's been a pleasure, Chris. Oh my god, getting
Thank
to
y'all
know
for
you.
having me.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. No, thank you for coming on, man. Holy shit! Like, and also, if you guys have not checked out KalesDad, go ahead and check him out on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Twitch. He's a variety streamer. He'll do anything.
Even that.
Gamer too.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes,
big
sir.
indies.
So come if you like indie games, come through.
Big
Yes,
fucking
sir.
indies, bro. We do a whole lot of indie gaming. We've been playing a lot more community things. And actually, literally right after this, I'm going to be playing Content Warning, that new shit that just dropped. I'm
playing that tomorrow.
I'm about to play it tonight because I really want to get in on that shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Man, I hate you.
Why?
Y'all probably hop on that. Yeah, you know. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
Nah, but good shit, man.
And with that, you know, your host, Chief Donny Season, you can also check him out on Kick, Twitch, Instagram. Marcus, mark my words, on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. And, you know, Rocky Doff on Twitch, Instagram. Wait, no, that's a lie. You can, yeah.
Everything will be linked in the description anyway. Everything will be on the link in the description.
Links in the description, man. This man don't know what he's doing. Anyway, hey, let's run that outro music, man.
Like and subscribe. Yo, let's get
While you stop.
I was trying to think of some